Patrice O'Neal in studio. Hi, Patrice.
Possibility. I'll think about it.
What's going on?
He asked me to do some
Patrice just comes in and just starts laughing at all of us. You just laugh at the silliness. You're looking at the easiest gig in entertainment right here. And they make it so complicated.
I come in and it's...
Get your mic.
come in and it's like Egypt in here all the time.
Yeah. Just nothing but turmoil.
It's just a bunch of people running around trying to...
And look at the studio. It looks like there's been looters in here.
They tore down like anything extra that says your name on it.
Yeah, it just gets torn down.
We were trying to get the studio. I don't know.
What is this asshole setting up for? Who's he?
I was just thinking the same
Whose fucking career is he hijacking now?
No, but I just want to try to get...
shut up. Whose picture is it? We know what you're trying to do.
He's got a picture with everyone from American Idol.
The American Idol cast. Like the
everyone, including Ryan Seacrest.
So you
and now he wants J-Lo to sign the picture. It's not good enough that he's got a photo with everybody.
I did Leno with them. I did the Tonight Show with the cast. They were the lead guest, and I was...
And you took a picture with him?
Yeah, with all four of them.
And now he gets the picture.
And now
blown
you're gonna
up.
fucking try to muscle your way into this fucking bitch.
Now
somebody's gonna chop his head off.
No, I just want to get it signed.
We just heard. This is all we heard. That she's gonna be passing by. J-Lo's gonna be passing by
open up that
our
curtain
studio
because she's gonna pass by in that corner
to go to another show, not to our show. And somehow,
I hope she blows him off.
Would that be the best? Somehow, Jimmy's gonna try to get this signed.
I would never do that because Jimmy said no. I would never do that to Jimmy because I know this
would be the end of ever. You would never be able to talk to him again.
This is way like
you fuck with his pictures.
You can smash his phone before you tore this picture.
You can fuck with his pictures.
How come Norton always looks like the guy in the picture though? Like, how come, like if you didn't know who was who, you'd be like you just go this guy is taking the picture with them.
Taking the picture with them, right?
Look at these fucking zombies here.
Yeah. She looks good, though. She looks really good.
Does she look good in person?
Oh, she was juicy, man.
Very juicy.
Yeah, I like that.
Oh, she let you put your fucking fingers on a hip.
Dude, they were there for a while. We tried to get everybody. She was the first one I did. I'm like,
yeah.
We put our arms around each other and we just waited for everybody to show up.
How was the hip?
Fucking amazing.
Felt good?
As good as you think it would.
Yeah, you felt a curve.
He didn't even acknowledge.
He didn't care. He just wanted the picture to come out nice.
Dude, I remember the way her back felt because she had like an open back dress and my hand was actually on the skin of her. But it wasn't to be creepy.
Sweaty?
No.
Did you smell your hand after?
No, I'm not that creepy.
That's not creepy. If you touch somebody's back like that.
What, Patrice?
I'm just looking at Norton. Maybe I should have did what he did. It's just like it's interesting to me that Norton is this much of a fucking dude that does this.
Yeah.
And I should be like I should just be like taking pictures, but I don't know why I didn't do
Yeah.
that. I have no acknowledgement that I'm in this business.
It's better that way.
But
It's better that way.
there's no proof that I've been doing this for 20 years. Norton is all over the world. I'm impressed, but then I'm like,
I take select pictures. Not every person that comes in.
Very select.
But a few, you're like, oh, yeah, I want a picture of that
But
person.
I was like, why not? Like, I could have got them individually.
No,
fine,
I would
shut up. Why not?
I would take that picture in a second.
Yeah.
Of course I would.
Oh, he's not allowed to talk about this. We already know what Norton does. Why not? You get pictures with fucking...
I do sometimes go with nobody.
But
anybody. Like.
But now what happens with Norton, he will carry that picture around until he gets every one of those people in that picture to sign it. That will be the obsession now.
But I didn't get
It'll start with hopefully J-Lo today, which I doubt. That's going to be really tough. And then eventually he'll get Steven Tyler and the rest of those guys to fucking sign that picture, right? You want all those people.
Yeah, why not? Then you frame it. It's just a cool thing.
Why not again?
Why do you have that? Why do you have that picture? That's what you just. Why do you have?
To me, the picture would be good enough.
No, I just knew she was going to be in the building today, so I brought it here.
You knew it already.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's way ahead of everybody.
Wouldn't that be great if he
knows
just
who's
pushed
going to
around
be here
a file
Friday.
cabinet full of pictures?
Jay, wait a minute. Are you on the J or are you on the A for American Idol? I'm not sure. You fucking. And how do you ask?
Say, hey, would you mind signing this photo of us? And they never say no.
Leave,
the only one that has ever said no to a picture of us being signed was Jeter. That was the only asshole.
And did that fuck you up for him?
Oh, boy, did I give him a beating.
You should have heard him go off about Derek Jeter.
Yeah.
He's not a Yankee fan anymore because of that.
Dude. Though.
That's exactly it. That's exactly why
he seems like such a dude that would go, all right, yeah, no problem, man.
Yeah, but he was just being.
No, it was a big deal to him not to sign it.
Yeah,
like Jimmy tried a few different times too. And it's like, yeah.
And I had the pen out, and so he would know that it wasn't.
Jimmy made it as easy as possible, too.
It wasn't
right there.
Maybe
the pen in the
maybe he
picture.
listens to the show and
No,
doesn't like Jimmy.
No. But it was a thing where he didn't like me, because there's been guys that have asked me to sign things or take a photo, and I was like, sometimes you just meet people you don't like. I know that was part of it. But
So if you understand that, why you hate him? Maybe just you look crazy. You look bad.
To not sign a photo of us together, it's like, I'm not going to sell this. I could see a baseball, I would understand.
Oh,
it's
he's
a picture
thinking
of
of
me and him.
selling it or whatever?
Just being a twat. It was a picture of me and him. Like,
Damn.
I've never refused that.
It was at a charity event.
Yeah.
Should have offered some money to the charity. Bet he would have signed
Dude,
it.
XM had paid $25,000 for the table we were at.
Yeah.
It was
And
mind-boggling.
he wouldn't do it there.
No, I asked him 3 different times, and he said no.
And he knew who you was 3 different times?
He didn't know who I was, but he knew what I was
Would
asking
you wear
him to sign.
disguises?
Yeah.
He just said no to...
That turned me on athletes. I fucking hate baseball players. Most of them are just cocksuckers. They try to be funny and interesting. They're boring. Most of them are boring.
Now, did you believe this before he told you to go fuck yourself with the picture?
No,
you thought they were great guys
No,
before
but
that.
I'll tell you, there was the first time I had met a bunch of them in a row. Like, there was a bunch of the Yankees there. It was a Yankee event. And every one of them, except Giambi, was a fucking twat.
But Giambi was trying to come
Exactly.
down off the steroids. So
Exactly.
he
That's
had to be a
exactly
nice
it.
That's
guy.
like meeting Ben Roethlisberger right now. or
Hosni
Michael Vick
Mubarak.
right now. Like, hey, everybody.
Hey, I'll sign anything.
Hold your puppy. And then hold your girlfriend. No problem. Not even going to stick my finger in her asshole. so Giambi don't even count. Because he was coming down off the fucking steroid thing.
He was probably a dick before that.
There's a
steroid
balance that you get. But, I met Cosby twice. Both times. He's fucking sits there with you. He talks to you. He asks you questions. It's like
He's lonely.
Yeah,
But he's still nice.
How many Golden Gloves does he have?
You're right.
Catch
right.
Derek Jeter when he's 77.
He'll sign everything.
Both his hips. He'd be like, aren't you the guy?
Jim will walk up to him like Godfather 2, Antonio Andolini, and just cut him up the front.
They're just fucking.
You didn't sign my picture.
He was a prick. So many of them are pricks, dude. Yeah.
Oh.
This way it keeps your screen from getting fucked up.
I see a posse.
Oh, that's actually how she just
J-Lo.
walked by.
Oh, that's
dude,
why.
dude.
That's why these 2 dudes were staring at me.
Ah, shit.
I was coming in this morning, and there was that guy, and then a little version of that guy, the black dude that she's with.
Yeah.
Evidently, is her bodyguard.
Yeah.
I say, hey, what's up, bro? And they gave me that the once over kind of thing, but
Let me. Based on what I just saw, let me make an assessment.
There's not a chance
You are
you're getting
not
that sign.
fucking getting near her.
that's
with
a
that
guaranteed
picture.
fact. If you got money on it, I'll put it on.
I will.
Norton will not get a chance.
Not
even
to
a
get this
chance.
thing.
Not
even a
only
chance.
was she the center of a fucking people convoy going down
She
there.
was unrecognizable.
She was in the fucking right
And she
in the
had
middle.
on an animal coat,
She had
which
a
means she don't
coat
care.
on. She had a coat on, and her big hood pulled over her head as she walked with her face down the fucking hallway
Dark
wearing
sunglasses.
sunglasses.
Norton is calling his political.
Norton's
He's
got
texting
it.
his political connections
Texting
now.
somebody.
Shut up.
You know, maybe we could use some of your contacts.
What is Kenny doing now? He's on the case?
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
What?
Steve, where is he? He's there. He's going to take care of it. Thank you.
Oh, boy.
It's not usually hard to get them here. They're all.
I
Everyone,
thought you were going to run in.
Kenny, can I
wait, after do that.
Let me talk to you a second. Kenny, this doesn't count.
Come on, we got to talk to Kenny.
Kenny, get Kenny in here, man. Kenny, it does not count. Kenny has connections with other guys who protect other guys.
Right.
No, that was Steve Leeds is the head booker here.
Yeah.
And that's the guy that they usually all the bookers will help you. It's like it's not that hard to do here. I wasn't going to bum rush her with a bodyguard. I would actually stop and ask the publicist, look, we did Leno together. They feel bad. They don't want to say no to somebody you did TV with. They just feel stupid saying no.
Yeah?
Norton knows that as a psychological profile.
But I would never say no.
Of muscling people for fucking.
But why? I would
Kenny's
never
back.
say no. I would never say no. To
Hello.
that. Hi, Kenny. Thank you.
Hey, Kenny.
Kenny.
What? Where's the picture right now?
It's in the custody of Stephen Leeds.
Stephen Leeds.
Yes.
Who will now walk up to J-Lo and have her
He'll
sign
go to
it?
her publicist and go, look, they did this. She'll look at that picture. It's on the Tonight Show. Why
he
wouldn't
knows
she?
the entire game.
Yeah.
I hope she signs
muscle
it in the
game.
wrong spot. I hope she signs it in the spot that I know Jimmy doesn't want it signed in. Because it's... Wait, where's he going?
I don't know.
He's wait.
He's walking down the hall with your
Steve
picture.
Leeds is walking down the hall.
He's finding a secretary to sign J-Lo's name.
He's not going to bother J-Lo.
Oh, shit.
Now Sam's running after
Look at
Steve.
his stupid face.
Jimmy is freaking out.
No, here's why I'm freaked out. I'm not freaked out.
The whole
He
show is
probably-
on pause until that picture is signed.
He probably left it with her publicist because the envelope he's carrying is too small to carry the picture in. I hope he doesn't have it in there and he's bending it up. That's what I'm bothered by.
Oh, Jimmy
Trust
can't
me.
take
Wait,
this. I love
Sam, come here.
Sam.
Sam ran down the hall.
Norton just swallowed his gum. This is great.
Sam, what happened? Because Steve Leeds had the Jimmy picture for J-Lo to sign, and he was over there down by the studio where J-Lo was broadcasting.
He's not
from,
gonna bother
and then he
her.
just walked away and down the hall with the little envelope.
He's still holding the picture.
He's
Why?
not going to bother J-Lo.
He said he's going right now. He said, oh, I'm going to Greenstein's office. Tell him to calm down.
Yeah, he'll do it. He'll do it. Steve will do it. She's here for an hour.
He said, tell him I'm putting it in the paper shredder.
Yeah, that means he'll get it done.
What if it's in that little envelope
what it
getting
means?
crumbled up?
Then it's not going to be crumbled up. He'll keep it straight. Steve Leeds is good.
Kenny
Still,
also.
and here's what a great bet this would be. Now that this other guy has it, I still bet he doesn't bother J-Lo.
Oh, yeah.
There's going to be a problem.
Anybody
gonna
want
be
in?
a-
I got
between
10
now
bucks.
I don't know whether it's getting signed or not, but I know
Put
there
your
will
money
be a
where your mouth
problem.
is, man. Let's just do a $10
I'll bet
bet.
you $50 that it gets signed.
I'm only going to bet 10.
Wow.
I'll bet you 10.
Because this is a 50-50 deal. I'll bet 10
But I'm
bucks.
starting
bet
to
you-
think it's going to get signed.
I know it
though.
will.
You think it will?
Yeah, I'm
I'll
starting
bet
to
you
think it's
$10.
going to get signed.
But you should also know that Steve Leeds might be annoyed because when Kenny handed him the picture, he said, watch the fingerprints.
Jesus.
Oh, no, Jimmy.
Did you say it to Steve Leeds?
Jimmy's looking like, oh, Kenny, you fucked it up.
That would be a problem, though.
No, it's
If there
not
were-
a problem.
No, if there were fingerprints on the picture, Kenny would hear.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
Kenny
that's
would
why
hear.
I
Yeah, but you know,
Kenny
he
would hear.
knows.
What if she signs
Kenny
it
knows.
over like fucking Steven Tyler?
Actually, it wouldn't matter to me where she signed it.
Really?
Nah, because if all four of them sign it,
You want it, but you'd best want it like low on her, right?
the reality is this. I just took I took the holy grail of signed photos in yesterday for a framing, so this is all nice.
And what-
my Sabbath, my
Oh,
signed
right,
Sabbath.
right.
That's all. That's in life.
Everybody.
Got 'em all.
Can we talk
Got 'em all?
Me and the band, and I finally got the fourth one. Yeah, it had to be sent to L.A. I had to go to L.A. and do it. It was a fucking nightmare.
There was a clusterfuck.
Let's talk to Steve Leeds.
Can I bring up a topic while you're killing time?
Yes.
Sure.
Troy Kwan has a new mixtape out, and when girls hear it, they just spread their legs.
Really?
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
what's on the mixtape?
It's like disco. It's great.
Disco?
Why,
Yeah.
you got a copy?
No, he posted it on Facebook, but it's online or something.
Oh,
Are you working for Troy Kwan now?
No, I
This
just look.
this
The
means
guy,
nothing.
The guy works hard, and he's good. Doing music. So I just wanted to plug it because when girls hear it, they spread their legs.
Yeah,
Is
you
that,
said
is that
that
what he
already.
said?
No, that's what I say.
Oh, that's what I
Which
say.
means when Kenny heard it, he got on his stomach and opened his asshole with his face in a pillow, hoping Troy would fucking come in and dive in like Greg Louganis.
Here comes Steve Leeds with the picture in
okay.
hand.
Have faith in Steve
It's
Leeds.
crumble. Oh, look, it's folded up inside that fucking envelope.
Oh, he's.
Why is it in the envelope now?
It shouldn't be.
Oh, goddamn.
It really is
it's
in the
rippling.
envelope.
It's rippling.
I have faith in Steve Leeds.
Steve,
Dave.
this has become a thing, huh?
I have faith in Steve Leeds.
Good morning.
Hi, Steve.
Yeah, there's your
You
mic. Right?
don't have faith in me.
I do.
Get over here. Get over here. Steve.
Oh,
you know,
I do.
You know how to do a radio.
Good morning.
What's going on, Steve Leeds?
I tried to text you, but I think I had the wrong
The
number.
great
for you.
Steve Leeds.
I don't know about that, but
Can I ask who Steve Leeds is, by the way? I'm Patrice O'Neill. How are you, sir?
Pleasure to
Steve
meet you,
Leeds
sir.
is
to
a
meet you.
legendary record guy.
He
Right.
runs the booking
Okay.
department here.
And now he runs the booking department. Steve, who'd you work with in the past? A little Zeppelin action way back?
Oh, back in the Stone Age?
Yeah.
Zeppelin, Stones, ELP, Spinners, Aretha Franklin.
No,
Roberta.
it stops with Zeppelin in the
So,
Stones.
legendary name in the game.
Oh,
Foreigner.
yeah.
Foreigner.
Foreigner, nice.
Now he's just doing a little hobby. Like, just.
Yeah, he doesn't
What'd
have
you
to
do?
work anymore.
And what'd you do over there at MTV?
I was the director of on-air talent,
Yeah.
responsible for being the guy who went out and found new VJs and maintained the ones that we had.
Who'd you find? Jesse Camp?
Colin Quinn?
Was it Jesse Camp? Was that his name? Yeah.
Ken
No,
Ober?
no. I wasn't sure.
Who did you find?
Adam Sandler,
Judy Brown?
Rosie O'Donnell, the other Julie Brown.
Not downtown.
No, downtown was there.
Yeah.
And when she went,
The white Julie Brown.
The white Julie Brown.
Right,
Homecoming
right.
Queen's Got a Gun.
Right.
That was her thing.
Yeah.
Adam Curry.
Who's a fucking billionaire now, right?
Yeah, he's doing
Pretty
very
close.
well. Internet.
He got into the.
Into internet.
He got
He's
into
the
internet
pod-
early.
Podfather.
The Podfather.
He invented the podcast.
Do you know that he actually
Zillions.
Wow. He went to MTV and said, "I'm going to register MTV.com," and they said, "Yeah, go ahead."
Oh
Fine.
boy.
And they didn't know, and then they kind of had to sue him to get it back, and he was like, "You told me I could have it. You didn't want it."
How
Did
much
he get
money
any
did he
money
get?
for it?
I think they settled.
They settled. Yeah.
But
Wow.
He's doing okay.
I guess.
Do you talk to him still?
What a guy.
He actually had a daily show here for a while.
Who hasn't?
How many millions did they give him?
Not.
Shit.
Every night it was a bunch of podcasts strung together.
Now look how fast he forgot about Norton's picture.
No,
I hope he places it down in the
we'll
top
get
of
to
a dumpster.
We'll get to
Sir,
that.
I pray you don't get
Hold
this.
on.
This is very important.
Steve's got a lot of history, though, in this
This
business.
photo is very important to Jimmy. Steve And it's an interesting photo because it's got all the current judges and a guy named Jim Norton. It's a very unique photo. Yeah. So I have no problem when she's done asking her for the autograph. And Kenny said, "Be careful, no fingerprints." Gave me 2 colored markers.
You can just use black. It's fine. I didn't ask him to say fingerprints. I was scolding him
No,
for
it's
that.
fine.
You know
But
better.
I thought it was.
No, but Kenny was
interesting
protecting
as I'm
himself
walking
because if
down
there
the
was a
hall.
fingerprint on it, he would hear it.
What can I do to have you not do this, sir? Is there anything I can fucking do? I'll be your bodyguard while I'm here. I'll just walk around with you.
But look at that guy. Come on, why do you want to mess with him?
I just
He's
want to
look at a
see
nice person.
him pretend not to be tortured,
I'll be
not
bothered.
getting it.
And meanwhile,
Here's
he
a guy
would be.
who has a great career. He's on the radio every day.
Thank you.
He's got some best-selling
This guy's
books.
just nice. And it makes
No,
me
no,
sick.
wait a minute.
I want
Why-
this. I
no,
want you
why-
to trip
why
and
do
fall
you-
in a shredder. Like the, whoa! And just to see his stupid face, sir.
But this is the only thing he lives for.
That's
It
true.
is true.
He has a great
Wow.
gig. He's got a career. And what he likes is getting his picture taken with celebrities and trying to get them autographed at the appropriate time.
Oh, my
you don't-
God.
don't
J-Lo
you
just
think you
walked
should-
by.
She
Did
left.
she really?
She left already.
Yeah.
Don't you
Steve,
think-
she left. As you're talking on the radio, she just walked by.
She's doing Hits 1 now. She's going to Hits 1 with plenty of time.
Why did she walk
Don't
the
you
other
think
way?
this
then?
would help him, sir, in his low self-esteem, like his Jersey white trash, like problem that he has where he has to take pictures with celebrities?
Hey, Roland is coming in.
They said she's ready to sign. She got 2 minutes.
All right, you want to grab her?
No, I can't.
That Roland.
You guys are so mean.
He nailed you.
He gets
with this for
me
years.
every time. Roland gets me every time. Dude,
Don't you find this? You just don't. Nothing in you wants to see him suffer behind this. She's right there.
I think he suffers plenty. We just don't see it. If this is what he needs to feel good, then he's suffering, and I don't want to.
Do you
get
know
into
how
that.
much he wants to tell you? Could you not fiddle
no,
with it
I don't.
so much?
I think he'll be fine with the picture.
That
Jimmy's
was,
just
that was
been-
one of the greatest.
Jimmy's been looking at the
wisdom
picture
things
the
I've
whole
ever
time
heard.
Steve Leeds has been in here.
No,
Did you hear
Making
the
sure
wisdom?
he's
Did you
holding
just
it properly.
glaze over the wisdom of this
Steve's
guy
kinda-
just now?
Steve isn't handling it like Jimmy would. He's kind of like rustling it around a little, and Jimmy's like looking at it like
Well, Sam was
freaking out.
chasing me down the hall. Said, "Where you going with that?" Jimmy wants to know. I said, "Well, I could go to the bathroom, but
Yeah, that
Better not go to the
that would
bathroom
be
with
nice.
the picture,
no,
though.
that wouldn't be good." But I wasn't going to the bathroom.
See, this guy has Led Zeppelin stories, and now he's the go-between between Jimmy and J-Lo.
Well, if I wasn't
With
on
a
the air,
picture.
I would just ask her.
Yeah, you know, after dealing with Jimmy Page and Robert Plant, Jimmy's easy.
You got a good Zeppelin story?
Actually, the best.
probably 10 million
Actually, the
of them.
funny story was when Robert came up here to do an interview, and we had a very attractive young lady as an intern with tattoos standing outside the studio, and he said, "What's her story?" I said, "She's an intern." "What's an intern?" So, well, somebody who comes here and they get academic credit to learn the business. He goes, "You think she'd like to learn about the ways of the road?" And he had just told me this story where his wife caught him messing around and was like giving him a slap on the wrist. I said, "Didn't you just tell me?" He goes, "Yeah, okay, never mind." And then I told the intern that. She's, "Oh, that's great. I can't wait to tell my dad. He used to go out and travel and follow Led Zeppelin all over the place."
Jesus.
Oh my God! Tell her dad that she might have been able to
Fuck Robert Plant.
fuck Robert Plant. Yeah,
Actually,
the first time I met Robert Plant, I had Allison Steele. You guys remember her?
The Night Bird.
She had a show for the men and women of the Army Reserves, and so it was the first time she went off-site. Usually had to go to her studio, but she went to the Plaza Hotel. We go to Robert's room, and he's got one of these canopied beds, and he's lying there with his long golden hair, and he's barefoot, and he's on the bed, and she's holding the microphone in front of him. She says, "So, Robert, where do you see yourself 20 years from now?" And he looks at her without missing a beat and goes, "Here in my bed, with you by my side."
Ooh, wow, that's
So he's basically just.
Listen, after what today was said, you shouldn't say anything.
I hated that story, Lee.
You don't like that one?
hated that story.
Yeah, I don't think we like that one.
That made me sick.
I liked it.
That's the same. I know a plumber that got that same story.
Okay, well, I'm going to leave you guys.
Don't do it, please, sir.
Look at that face. Why would you want to do anything to upset that face?
You know what? He actually brought down my evil by saying, if he needs this to live his life,
He knows.
The misery of his life. This is so important that why would you do that? He actually brought me off of my evil just with that.
Really?
Have you ever
Yes.
been to his apartment or his house?
About 5 years ago, before he lived where he lives now, I thought that was one of the most impressive things is his
Collection?
museum of pictures
Okay,
with people.
so think about that. He has some sort of esteem issue that he has to have that there. So
Well, I wouldn't look at it like that.
You know what? But that's an insight to all of us. That's just a great way to look at it. That
how many
he needs
people
that.
in this room have a picture or a painting of themselves hanging in the wall of their house? You probably have one maybe of your baby and your wife with your kid.
Just pictures, really. Nothing.
But I
We
mean,
didn't
can you
we
imagine
didn't
having
go
an
crazy.
oil painting of yourself
Hell no.
or something? So I just,
oil painting of
Who
yourself.
has an oil painting of
A
themselves?
lot of people do.
Voss!
Stupid
Oh, that's right.
Voss.
Stupid Voss. I
Thank you,
forgot
Steve,
about
very
that.
So
much.
anyway,
Fucking Scarface.
Jimmy, you're welcome, and I'm happy to help you.
Thank you very
in
much.
your dilemma here.
Thanks.
Now step and fetch it.
Now,
He's just happy to still have a gig.
thanks, buddy.
God bless Steve Leeds. He really is a legend. Fucking legend in this
As he
business.
goes away from
Where's he going? She's over there. Does he know where she is?
No.
I couldn't believe that she went that way.
She
She's
didn't
still
really
that
go.
way.
She's still that
Oh,
way.
no.
I can't believe that fucking safe Led Zeppelin story he told.
I know. The worst
yeah.
Led Zeppelin story ever.
He met a girl and said, "You want to fuck?" What?
And we just
And
made
I'll
Steve
be
Leeds walk the wrong way.
sitting.
Now he's going that way, thinking she's
He'll
that
go
way.
around that way. He knows where she is.
Yeah.
Oh, Norton is just telling
Jimmy's
himself.
freaking.
She's good.
Oh, shit. Here comes the entourage.
Stop it.
Look. Oh, yeah.
That's drug quality.
Roland got me good.
Roland is a one-man entourage.
So basically, he's a bigger time Roland, almost like
Yeah, he's
for the
the,
company.
Yeah.
He's the company's Roland.
Yeah,
He's in
company
charge.
Roland.
Okay.
Yeah.
it's just fun to do. Everybody thinks I'm crazy, and then they'll always see one that they're like, fuck, I wish I would have got that one.
Oh, it's impressive
Yeah,
when you check it out,
exactly.
but it looks exhausting.
My picture with...
That's my
is
issue with
I
it.
got a photo with Carlin where he's dressed like a priest. I'm dressed like an altar boy, and I got him to sign it. That's a good one.
That was from, what?
No one would argue
We
that
did
it's
Tough Crowd.
not
Tough Crowd, right.
No one would argue that it's not impressive.
Like this, it's not even
really
impressive. It's just a fun. It's like I like to do it
It's not fun though, no.
No,
But
it's
it
not
really
fun.
is.
We see the stress.
because
Yeah,
in
it's not fun.
when I'm over at somebody's house, or if I see photos like that, I'm like, oh, that's so fucking cool that you have that. Like I save like little, mementos and shit like that. I'm a saver with that stuff. Mm-hmm. I've always been.
I think you think it's fun after you have it.
Yeah, it is. It's sometimes
But
a
I
pain
think
in the ass.
getting it is probably a problem. Probably.
I would want to do it if I wasn't in the business. So I'm in the business and I can do it. So why not?
Yeah.
That's what there's no reason not to. I don't look at myself like we're a bunch of equals. I'm just a fucking fan. But I literally want nothing to do with them after I take the picture. Like,
Really? You don't want to sit and talk and get
dude,
to know
get a
relationship?
I think my girlfriend at the time was with me. I was doing Leno and Affleck. Ben Affleck was the other guest, or the lead guest. And he came into my dressing room just to go say hello and introduce himself. So I'm like, hey, man, how are you? And he's like, cool. And he's like, what's going on? I'm like, oh, nothing. Would you mind taking a photo? He goes, no, that's cool. So we took a picture, and then he was just kind of standing there. I just sat down. And he's like, all right. Like, I had nothing else to say to him after that. I was done.
Too social in that boobs.
Yeah.
But you don't want to socialize with him?
No, about what? I
He
mean,
wanted to if he had the ability.
if I had, right, exactly, Patrice is right. If I had the ability.
No, not you. Ben Affleck.
Me, I don't know what to say either.
He's probably just as
How
bad.
about, what are you working on? Hey, what are you working on?
I didn't care. I got a picture. I wanted to download
Yeah,
it.
but there's nobody cares. Nobody, when they first talk to a celebrity, gives a shit about, what they're saying. You're just trying to get a rapport going.
Dude, I'm terrible. I'm fucking terrible with celebrities at Rapport.
You're not. You know why? Because you muscle them for pictures and autographs.
Maybe. I don't muscle
So
them.
muscle them for friendship, too.
I don't muscle them.
I don't want to be friends with them.
Put a pistol against their head. Sign this and then perform what you do. Make Jeter swing a bat. That was the next thing. Hey, Jeter, just do me a favor. Get in the bat swinging stance and fucking let me...
He told her either her brains or her signature would be on that picture.
Fuck, dude.
I mean, but if you go to Norton's crib, man, it's an impressive array of shit.
It's star-studded, is what it is.
And it's all me bothering It's not.
Yes.
But I don't ever play it off like, yeah, look at me and my famous friends.
By the way, those people are short. The American Idol cast is short.
Yeah.
Because Norton is, what, 5'6"?
5'3". Are you trying to squeeze it in, showing on me somewhere?
5'7"?
5'6 3/4. We go up 5'7".
Steven Tyler must be what then? Like 5'11"?
He had heels on too. He's
high heels.
Yeah, he did. He had boots on.
Hey, tell me a Steven Tyler story. Well, one morning he got up and
we didn't want to
said,
say,
"I want eggs."
You know what?
Instead of bacon.
You had to say it though. We all knew the story sucked.
Yeah,
we were just giving him a pass.
But
he's been around so long.
But he's such a he'd tell a safe one. He wouldn't tell like.
He's got some real
how he comes with the cum is stuck on Robert Plant's forehead.
I like how it's like, and Allison Steele said, "Where do you hope to be in 20 years?" Here in my bed with you at my side. It's like, what does that mean?
That was a PBS.
That was
a PBS Led Zeppelin story.
Yeah, that wasn't even a fucking. What did he mean by that?
And Allison Steele's been dead for 10 years.
Yeah, good luck.
Means he wanted to fuck her, I guess.
Big fucking just a skeleton with long nails and long hair laying next to him.
I don't understand.
She's dead.
Yeah, where do you want to be? In the tub with you and the Shining Lady.
But that's why he has so much access, because everybody knows they probably can trust him.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Outside.
It's going to happen.
All right, something is,
I see some.
something's brewing.
There's like an
She might be on the move.
There's an energy out there in the hallway.
Yeah, too many different things out there. Gay,
Yeah.
Could E-Rock,
black, Chinese.
E-Rock, take a peek out the door. What's going on? Is she wrapping up over there? Give us a full report.
Let's take a look outside. Poor little fat kid.
E-Rock.
I gave him a little extra.
She's just in that room, just controlling that room.
I can hear you, he says.
What's up, E?
It just seems like her hairstylist, her publicist, security, they're all just waiting by the door to out queue, waiting for her to get out.
Out queue. What a smart ass, man.
Who was that? It was Roland.
Here's what I'm going to start doing.
Does Roland even work?
No.
He's too busy
Taking pictures
beating
of
everyone
the people in the entourage.
Yeah. Oh,
Just go outside and take a picture with them.
Yeah, with the entourage.
This is J-Lo's people.
And all you have a bunch of pictures with entourages.
That would be a very new
Kind of
idea.
a unique new idea.
Do you know fucking twice in one airport, Dice got me when I was just starting to work with him? Dude, he told me that one woman was Anne Margaret.
Oh, no.
And I'm like,
Hey, say Margaret over there.
but he goes, that's her over there. And I took a picture with her, but it wasn't her. And we were in Nashville, and I have a picture with a guy who I thought was Charlie Daniels.
He picks good enough people where you'd be like, it might be. Like, he's not saying, like, that's Dustin Hoffman.
I remember when he go up, I go, can I have a picture with you? He's like, ugh.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, I have a photo with a guy. I call it not Charlie Daniels.
What did he do?
Can we see the picture?
Did he ask
if I have it with me.
Did he ask you, why do you want a picture with me?
I don't remember. I know he was befuddled by it.
What did Anne Margaret say?
Yeah, what did the not Anne Margaret say?
I think she just took the picture. She probably didn't know what it was for.
Because if you just walk up to someone in an airport and say, can I take a picture with you, wouldn't they just say, why?
This is before 9/11, though. This is small airports like Nashville, I think.
I find people's...
someone on a phone, little makeup case.
Yeah, this is fucking... Oh,
They're on the
shit.
move. Steve
And
Leeds is in the hallway.
Steve's in the hallway. He's eagerly awaiting. The entourage should be... I just
Here
saw
they go.
someone.
Here they go.
Here they come. Here they
Yeah,
come.
they're gonna go into hits 1,
2, 3. There she is. She's got her coat off. Looking just lovely.
Whoa.
She's
he'll ask
got
the,
her hair bumped up.
He'll ask the publicist.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Steve Leeds is walking right next
He's
to her,
out
right?
of sight
Right
now.
next, that's her.
That's
her.
Yeah, but that was it.
Yeah, he'll get her. She's going to hits 1.
He's coming back already.
Oh,
shit. Oh, Jimmy.
Steve's the
I was
lead.
kidding.
It didn't look good because she
No, it
looked
didn't.
down at the picture. She
Yes,
didn't just
yes,
go,
yes.
sure. She said something.
It didn't look good. Ah, damn.
But she might have...
What is Roland saying?
Who in Roland?
Was that her ass? That was the famous J-Lo
Yeah, that ass
That was
wasn't
a famous
bad at
J-Lo
all.
ass.
Jesus.
I don't know though. I want to.
Why do we say
You want a
some-
longer look?
I want to feel it.
Uh-oh. Update.
Oh,
here it goes.
shit.
How did she look?
Shit.
I saw the ass up close.
Yeah?
Yeah.
She said the same thing when she walked by you.
I was going to say he passed by a mirror.
He didn't get it signed yet, but Steve Leeds broke the ice and was talking to her.
Yeah, I'm sure it's
yeah.
fine.
Was she friendly?
There's no
Yeah.
icebreaker to signing shit.
No,
You
it's
just either do it or you don't.
Yeah, there's
She
some,
looked down. Her arm stayed straight to her
Yeah.
side. She looked down.
There was some
She
body
wasn't-
language going on.
I didn't see any. Do you have a pen? Kind of arm moving up.
That's an immediate thing, Kenny.
Steve Leeds knows what he's doing.
I like Jimmy's picture with Fitty. That's a cool picture by the plane.
we flew together.
Yeah.
I sat next to him for 3 hours on a flight.
The,
Yeah, that's a cool picture. Oh well. Yeah, look at that fucking Fitty, yo.
Is this the Jimmy collage here?
There's some of them. There's not a lot. There's not all of them.
You got to put more up.
John Waters.
I didn't put these up.
John Waters was
John
a good,
Waters.
He was a good interview.
I thought that was what's the sports guy on Fox?
That's a Carlin one.
That's a good one right there.
That's probably my
Just
favorite
like an
one.
altar boy, and he's like a priest. What great pictures Jimmy has.
Yeah.
The Snoop.
Snoop, yo. Yeah.
And all the black guys, right? Open up to that shit. That's just easy. No problem, little white
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
That's the hard one.
Paris Hilton, look at that. Where was
Can we
that?
run by the ones that's impressive? I will say that's an impressive
That's
picture
a
because
good
she
one.
That's the
seems
greatest.
fucking strange.
That's my favorite. They're all holding their trophies. To you, you're not a fan, but that's my favorite.
Yeah, I don't care. But I'm saying in terms of people you think would be
Yeah.
very, very difficult.
The hell is that?
That's RuPaul.
RuPaul.
That is RuPaul.
Look how tall that
Jesus.
I know. We were both in love.
queen is.
That's Max Hardcore.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Max Hardcore.
That's a good
Patrice
one.
knows it. He's in jail now.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a.
He's freely.
One of
my
these,
God.
one of these sick rock and roll guys. I can care less about any of these fucking lonely, dead-looking sons of bitches.
Click on Travis. Click on them. Make them go faster. It's too slow. We don't need a fucking 8-minute
I was wondering.
retrospective with each one.
Bruce Springsteen's a biggie.
That seems like he seems like a dude
Bob
though.
Saget is, you know.
No one cares.
Oh,
Woody Allen's a biggie.
That
one.
seems like a big one.
That's
yeah.
a big one,
Huge.
and he just looks miserable.
No, I actually got to talk to him.
That's fucking Omar.
Oh,
Imus licking
Don
your-
Imus,
licking your ear.
with his cowboy hat. Look at that, right on the
Who's
set
that?
there.
Keira Knightley.
Keira Knightley. That's good.
The Omar. The
The
nice.
That's a good one.
Iron
Iron
Sheik
Sheik.
said some bad stuff about us, I hear.
I don't know.
I don't know.
He don't even know what he's saying.
Oh, I know.
Fucking
Oh, that's a
grateful
great one there.
assholes.
Great one.
Jet Li, yeah.
Jet Li, goddamn.
Pat Cooper.
Pat Cooper. More sickly.
More sickly rock guys.
Oh, yeah, that's a
Reggie
good one right
Jackson.
there,
That's
Reggie.
tough.
I mean, this one
Reggie.
destroys your whole. This is a great one.
Reggie.
And I got a ball.
And he was all business too. He's like, yeah, let's go. He was.
Roy Jones.
Roy Jones Jr.
Reggie.
That's a good one.
Oh,
Bruce Willis, a great
Willis
one.
is good. That's a good one right there. Just Billy Bob
That's a
Thornton.
good one because he's kind of a fucking weird
Billy
guy.
Bob's a
Billy
weird
Bob's
guy.
a good one.
So we got to look
She
at
was
all
hard.
these.
She was
Look at
hard to
that.
get. I had to
Miley
wait.
Cyrus.
I had to wait for a while.
Is that Miley Cyrus?
Smiley.
Yeah.
We got to look at ones that seem
Oh,
like
look,
they might be
dead-
difficult
one of
to
the
get
dead
though.
Corys.
Corey Haim and Corey.
Dead Corey Haim.
Jesse Ventura. in Better Days.
Before he called Jim an idiot and asshole.
Now, who are these people that might not have like a lot of pictures of themselves with people out there? Who's this? That's Belladonna. Oh, great.
Ozzy
hugging Jimmy.
Yeah.
Who was that? Another
Paul
Stanley.
Stanley.
What's he do?
He was lead singer in Kiss.
Of course he is.
That's
Dwight Yoakam.
Oh, Dwight Yoakam.
Yeah, you got to get that one.
You gotta get that with Billy.
That's
Carol
the white
Burnett.
Yoakum there?
Carol Burnett. Carol Burnett.
Oh, that's Carol Burnett.
That's gotta be a hard one.
Where's the white Yoakum?
Gene Simmons.
Gene Simmons.
Simmons is an asshole.
Okay, that's a good one. I'm impressed.
Brock?
Look at this.
Brock
Look at
Lesnar.
Bothersome Norton.
Oh,
Go back-
damn,
could you
yeah.
give-
Fucking machete.
Could you go back to this bothersome guy? This
He
Norton
holds
is
him
a
in place.
fucking bothersome guy, man.
He holds him in
What
place.
a
until
fucking
the
pushy
picture
little
is taken.
cocksucker. Fucking
No.
Brock
He's
is worried about his
bothersome.
own life. And he's like, wait, Brock, let me get this in there. And
No, he was brought over to meet me.
And
Reed
look
Harris.
look how disinterested Brock is. Like, and Norton just doesn't care.
No.
Not could care less.
Brock isn't even looking at the camera.
He doesn't know. Yes, he is.
He's not. We're looking at the picture. He's
You're
trying to
looking-
tell us what we see, you fucking asshole.
But that's what Jimmy tells himself.
He
No,
hates
he's really
your
looking at
guts.
the camera.
He's looking at someone else's camera like, get this fucking prick. Because
Jimmy's
he took
looking-
it himself.
Yeah.
So you know it took 7 tries. He goes, wait, Brock, let me see. Okay, that one's good.
Oh, shit. He's bringing the folded envelope.
Piece of shit. What a fucking asshole this guy is.
Roland gets me every time.
Roland walked in with the fucking envelope. The photo was enfolded. Any status report on the signing?
She's doing hits one.
No, she's canceling. She's leaving.
Yeah, see?
William Shatner. That's a good one.
I like William Shatner.
Shatner's huge. Oh, man, Christopher Walken.
He seems like a weird guy.
He's
a
weird.
flaky dude.
Where'd you get the Christopher Walken?
At the Belzer roast fucking 10 years ago.
Damn, that's 10 years ago?
You look the same. You're aging well, my friend.
Harvey Korman.
Wait, is that little short machete? Go back to.
Yeah, little short machete. That's great.
Please tell me this gangster's not fucking 5'2".
That little short machete.
What's his name?
Danny Trejo.
Danny Trejo, and he's a gangster too. I seen this
yeah, he
documentary
was
about
in
it. He's
prison,
like,
yeah.
and all these gang members and all they love him. He's like the Godfather. And
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
You don't want to
yeah.
fuck with this guy, but he's 5'1".
Oh, look at that.
Who's this sickly person?
That's fucking...
Bullock?
Yeah, Sandra Bullock.
That's not Sandra Bullock.
Yeah, that's Sandra
Why
Bullock.
is she looking so tired?
She looks different.
Her husband was cheating on
Was
her.
that right before the cheating?
Maybe.
And he's marrying this fucking tattooed fool.
Yeah.
Jesse just must hurt her heart.
Oh,
It hurts her so bad. She just to prove she's sexy. She took what's her name's man. What's the Scarlett Johansson? Just to prove she's still sexy,
That
she had to
she's
go
got
steal.
it. Yeah.
Ice Cube, okay.
Ice T.
The black dudes are really cool in these pictures. They don't look weird. Okay, that's that one.
Ray Romano.
That's a good one.
Giuliani, that's a good one.
Can we assess the most valuable one you think in terms of one day money? Is that Kim Coles?
I guess so. That was after. That was like after. It was like 2002. Most valuable one to me is Sabbath.
No, not to you.
There's no money value in any of these.
No, I'm just saying if you was to say which one would be like very,
overall,
very
everybody.
rare picture, not a lot of.
Billy Joel.
Billy Joel's a good one.
Look at
And he
you.
looks uncomfortable. He looks hijacked.
Brooke
Of course,
Shields.
Brooke is looking lovely and friendly.
She misses you.
Yeah, she loves you.
She was in here Friday.
Yeah.
I couldn't. I would have loved to see her though.
She was so
was
cool.
cool.
She impressed me, man. She just
definitely
just
cool.
the fact that she was like a person was just
Yeah, yeah.
You know. But I never judged her in any way. Anyway, like meaning, some people
No,
you
you
go,
didn't have some
like Angelina
prejudging beforehand?
Jolie seems. I have a prejudged
Yeah,
thought
yeah.
about her, but it might be wrong.
Brooke Shields just seemed like,
Who's this guy? That's that's Hyman
brutal
Roth.
bullying. Philly teen attack. Suspects arrested.
Who was that?
Oh, yeah, here we go.
What happened?
I don't know. I'm just saying a fucking Philly teen attacked. 13-year-old beaten and kicked by 7 teens. Unruly teens again in Philly. Jesus, you gotta watch out. Who was that? Oh, Uncle Junior from fucking Sopranos?
Oh, is that okay? That's big time. Okay,
Not Hyman Roth. It was Johnny Ola.
Yeah, Johnny
he
Ola.
was Johnny Ola.
Yeah.
Johnny
Oh,
Ola.
wow, that's still a good one. That's a great one.
Yeah,
actually.
body
Johnny
of Don
Ola.
King, of course.
Yeah.
That's a great one.
Flav.
Fucking
They're
flavor.
hating the crunch, Patrice.
Fuck him. Who's that?
I'm sorry.
They're hating it, though.
Who's that, Jimmy?
Oh, they just hear me.
Gina Gershon.
They're just hating
My bag, man. I forget.
Gershon looks good.
I
was
forget
a
this is a
big
radio
crunch.
show. I'm like hanging out.
That was a
talking
big
about-
crunch
Okay.
right there.
Sorry about that.
That's all right. Why don't we take a break?
Tell that fat fucker stop eating.
Right.
I'm eating a salad, motherfucker, so I can stay alive.
Crunchy.
That was Hank Aaron.
Cares.
Who's this?
Hank Aaron's huge. That's a biggie right
Hank
there.
Aaron.
Come on.
Who's the?
That was a big
Hammer
Who's
and
that
Hank.
one?
That's Jason Newsted. He played
Yeah,
for
from
Metallica.
Metallica.
The Nazi.
Jerry. Are
If
those
you
on
wasn't
the
a
stairs of the
comic, I think
cellar?
that's a huge one there.
John Stewart, yep.
Who was that?
It keeps going. Kelly
Ozzy's
Osbourne.
daughter there.
All right, fair enough. She's like hot now or something.
The Kiss guys.
Plus some Asian.
Wow. Oh, yeah,
Oh,
look
there
at
you
that.
go. There's,
It was fucking President Laura
Laura
Bush.
Bush.
I thought that was
Louis
Olympia
Anderson.
Dukakis. Anthony.
That's, what's his name?
That's Metallica too.
No, it's Phil from Pantera. How fucking high was he when we interviewed
He
him?
was ridiculously high.
Wow, Rick James,
Rick
good one.
James.
This is some MMA guy.
No,
No,
Rob
that's the
Trujillo's
guy.
a
That,
bassist.
yeah, for Ozzy's band. Or was.
Robin
Oh,
Williams.
no, for,
Williams.
who's he play for now, Jimmy?
He's with Metallica.
Yeah, he is with Metallica. You're right.
I love how we're just going through
That's
Jimmy's
Rob
photo
Zombie,
album.
right?
Sharon, go to the one over there.
No, go back to Zombie because I got in trouble for taking that picture because there was a flash in the window that he had a Photoshop.
Oh, it's okay. It came out.
He photoshopped.
Yes.
A flash up.
Yeah, I took that one.
Motherfucking George Jefferson.
Yeah, he's a buddy of mine.
I think it's his
He's a
birthday
buddy of
today.
yours.
Slick Rick?
On stage, yeah.
And look, and you were performing. Norton is such a douche.
No, Manny made that happen. Manny took that picture. Slick Rick was in the audience.
That wasn't during the show?
It was, but none of the comedians wanted to acknowledge him. So I'm like, Slick Rick, and I got him a hand for his Duvall.
Duvall, that's a good one.
That's cool.
I made everybody give him a hand, and I asked for a picture, and he came up.
T.I.
Yeah.
You got some good ones there, Jimmy.
That's not even all of them.
That's not even all of them.
That's a small,
That's not
small
near
percentage.
all of them.
That's like maybe 2%.
You know, we make fun of him, but he sure has a lot.
This is probably I bet you it's all his collection could go up against some of the best collections.
No, this guy.
I would think so.
My buddy Jerry, he's a fan of the show. He listens to the show. Layrich was okay, but that's a good one too. Mayweather.
Oh wow.
Reverend Al Sharp.
Fucking my buddy Jerry has got photos with everybody. Like because he lives in L.A. He's got better ones.
Really?
Yeah, Spike wanted to spit on me.
Oh, you have fucking good ones, man. That's some good shit.
Yeah, we do tease this prick, but he's
Yeah,
fucking.
but
he's a fun.
But we're all impressed when he's like, you see him all like that.
Wait.
Oh boy.
Leeds is outside the studio with the picture.
What happened?
Kenny's laughing. That means
Kenny's
it
laughing.
had to be signed.
Leeds is outside.
It had to be signed.
Oh boy.
Is it signed?
Man, I'm telling you, she
Still not signed.
She walked back. I'm telling you, he was on her when she came out, man.
We've been stalling to get this picture signed.
I don't want to see
Have you
Jimmy
signed
all
autographs,
sad.
right? Have you ever in your life thought about it?
No.
You either do it or you don't.
And if you didn't do it then, did you come back and do it later?
No. No.
Shut up.
Running out of time.
I don't want to hear you nothing to convince yourself that this is going to happen.
Can we get an update? Steve, get back in here.
Knowing the way. No, ask Steve because he's out there. Let's Steve. We'll ask him after the break. Let him do it
Because she might come out.
Yeah.
And if he's in here, it's going to screw
She
it up.
came out.
No, she's in another studio.
She's running away after this.
Steve. Yeah.
Yeah, let's get Steve Leeds in here. Let's know Jimmy's freaking out. Don't get him in here.
Yeah, let's just do it.
Kenny's watching the door.
No.
Steve.
Oh, no, Steve.
Do we have an update? Do we have an update?
I don't.
Is there an update on the signature?
No. She's doing her interview now.
But we saw
with
you
Hits
doing
One.
a little small talk while you guys were walking to Hits One.
I was.
What were you saying to her?
I was just. About,
Jimmy is peering out the window
was
like
just
a
saying-
hawk.
how mean he wanted me to be, and it's just against my.
It really is.
And he truly has a nice energy, man.
He's a nice man.
Truly a nice man.
Nice aura about
And
him.
why do you want to hurt that guy?
I don't anymore, not because of you. It seems like
You explained it perfectly.
I always thought being nice was horseshit, but his niceness is not
Yeah, it's
horseshit.
kind of different.
Okay, so when she's done with Caliente, and before she leaves, we'll get it autographed.
Thank
for
you.
Jimmy.
Can I ask you
Yes, you may.
an autograph?
Don't ask him anything. Jimmy's
No,
freaking.
let me ask you.
Jimmy is losing his
Steve's gotta
fucking
leave.
mind.
How about after the break we can ask him? We're going to be late anyway.
Autograph etiquette.
And
Autograph
Patrice
etiquette.
tends to be a little wordy, so this
Yes.
could really make
Sir, autograph etiquette.
Jimmy have an aneurysm.
When someone is
No, 'cause
walking,
they're not moving.
why wouldn't they just take the picture out of your hand as
Now,
you're walking,
is she
and then
moving?
sign it as you're moving?
Roll it.
Which I would think would be the correct etiquette.
No, I think before you leave in the lobby here,
Steve, is she moving? Because they're saying she's on her way.
Roland is telling you that. Roland never tells you the truth.
Why would you listen to
Why would you
Roland
believe
again?
Roland
He just got you
again?
15 minutes ago. It was obviously fucking with you again.
Is she moving? I love that. Is she moving?
You know who was the dick who turned me down? Busta Rhymes. That was the one rapper
Busta
that wasn't
Rhymes?
cool. And T.I. the
Suck
first
his
time
ass.
I asked him.
Yeah.
And you asked them again?
No, a different location. I asked him here.
Holy
T.I. was not
fuck.
very nice, and Busta Rhymes was not nice. The only two every other rapper's been great.
Busta Rhymes said no.
Yeah.
Why did Buster say no?
He just being a prick. He was just being a prick. Later, I'll ask him my whatever. He's just being a dick.
He said later,
Yeah, whatever.
just
So-
like what J-Lo did coming out of that
Oh
room.
shit!
It was at a junket.
Yeah,
Maybe you can get tickets to the final episode of American Idol and just.
you just get.
Leno
Get
could
'em all.
probably get you in and just go fucking
Yeah.
get them all.
I'm just watching Kenny.
I know.
Kenny's
the
on top of
barometer.
this. Leeds is a little fucking flaky at times. A little
He
like.
is. Oh, he just
A
went
little
that way.
aloof.
But
Leeds just went
he's
that
never.
Steve's a
but I'll
little
say,
aloof.
Steve's never messed this up though. Neither is Liam.
way.
These guys are the best.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, good for them.
You know what? I don't
Hope
see a
they-
lot. I don't see a lot of fan photos with J-Lo though. I don't see a lot of photos of her.
Well, it's
Like
true.
without her being alone or in some type of context, or with her husband.
Should we break? So, Jimmy, would you go out
Yeah,
in
I
the
got to
hall?
take a leak.
No,
too.
I don't need to. I'll go to the bathroom. I don't need to bother her. You know.
Yeah,
I'm sure if I wanted to say hi to her, but it's like for what?
Let me see.
People want to know if your celebrity pictures are online.
Some of them are at Eat a Bullet, but .com. They need to be updated.
Okay.
But there's a lot of them on Eat a Bullet. But I want to do like a one-man show or something someday, but I don't know if there's enough bad stories.
Oh, boy. There's no pictures
I
of her
don't
with
see
people.
any pictures of her with people, with fans.
Not a one.
Not a one.
All by
Not
herself.
One.
Her and her husband.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
It's either her by
That's
herself
not
or
good.
her
She
with
just
her
doesn't
husband.
do it. She doesn't do it. She won't.
She's too hard to get next to.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
boy.
you know.
But she's Jenny from the block.
Yeah, she keeps
She's
it real.
still Jenny from the
Keeps
block.
it real. Just her on the couch.
Oh, that doesn't.
Her and her husband again.
Oh boy.
She don't even have any with P. Diddy.
No, fuck that.
Yeah, those are
ancient
This
history.
means she likes to control what.
Every picture that's taken.
Yep.
Type in Patrice O'Neal. Real
Yeah, but
quick.
the picture's already taken. He just wants
Just
to
type in
sign.
Patrice O'Neal. Let's see.
Patrice.
It's just
O'Neal.
It's just 1,000 pictures of me with
look.
people.
Look at you with people. The
Yeah,
third
just
one
some
is you with some
fucking
little
lump.
white girl
Yeah,
in a
some
mall.
Just sure.
At an airport somewhere
no problem.
in the Midwest.
Just fucking no
Just some
problem.
Whatever.
Fucking
Yeah,
lump.
yeah.
Okay.
Come on in.
Let's
here.
go.
They're on the move.
Up, they're on the move.
They're going to be
All right,
walking
he
right
just
by the
went.
window.
That'd be fun.
They just
Look,
went that way.
This is the not Charlie Daniels guy.
That is so.
Doesn't even look
Wow, that's funny though that Dice would point that out because it's close enough. She's moving. Where'd she go?
Her shoes, her children.
She didn't move yet.
No, she's about to move. They're gathering her stuff.
Which way is she going now?
She's gonna go right there.
She's gonna go.
Through here, right? Yeah.
Oh, she's coming from that way, down this way.
You look, Jimmy.
All right, so we're gonna get to see the ass.
Yeah, let's look at the ass.
Yeah, let's look at the
As it comes by. That guy must have been like, why the fuck is this idiot
he
taking a
was.
picture with me?
As he should have been.
But he must have been like, it must be because I got the big hat, because he looks like a cowboy type thing. So he probably thought, oh, this New Yorker guy wants a picture of me with a cowboy hat on. Or he's gay and thinks I'm attractive.
Oh, Shirley MacLaine it was. Not Anna Margaret, Shirley MacLaine.
Shirley MacLaine.
You got
Yeah.
that one too? Let's see what Shirley MacLaine looks
Shirley
like.
MacLaine. Oh my God, that looks nothing like Shirley MacLaine. Look at you two. You got your arm around her. You're smiling, and she's a nobody.
I apologize. It was a hotel. Not it was a hotel.
Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, where is she? Did she blow off the other interview? That's not good. I want to see the famous ass.
Yeah, I want to see.
What
I
is
want to
she-
really
what is
give
she
it a look.
promoting? Fucking American Idol? Yeah.
Is it? Yeah.
Oh, man, what the fuck? The ratings are down? Why would you have to do that?
I want to get
She's got a new album
good
out,
look at it.
Oh, okay.
I want to get a good look at it.
Yeah, it's really. I got a good look at it.
Yeah.
While she was on the monitor.
What's the new album called? Enough. Which is it's the top 3 worst movies I've ever fucking seen. Is Enough. You seen Enough?
No.
You've never seen
Never saw it.
J-Lo's Enough?
Never
Why
saw
would
it.
we?
Is that the one where she fucking gets all violent?
What the fuck you think Enough?
Yeah.
She's the
She's
star.
had enough.
She's had it.
Yeah.
Bad.
She teaches herself how to box in 3
I
days.
saw the trailer like years ago when it came out.
Oh, it's so bad.
No, I saw the worst movie ever fucking
When?
last night
What? What's it
in a
called?
hotel. It was called Vanishing at 7th Street, and it had Hayden Christensen
Really?
in it and fucking John
we go.
Leguizamo. It was so bad.
Watch all the people that
Let me
walk
see
by the
this.
studio.
Let me see this famous booty, man.
It was one of those where the credits started rolling, and I was like, "What?
Okay, a Chinese guy
What?
leave.
All right. Here goes. They're clearing the hallway.
They actually clear the hallway.
Yeah,
for
they
her.
got the hallway's being cleared. Here she comes.
Why wouldn't they clear Roland? Look at he looks,
I know.
He looks like he could be a problem.
he looks like
should
a
be
he looks,
cleared.
he looks like a lunger.
Let me see it.
Here
Let me
we
see
go.
it. Let me see
Annabelle,
it.
there she is right
Okay, hold on.
now. Let's see if it's.
Hi.
Let's see if you can.
Hi, oh my God.
Holy
God.
shit.
That thing defies gravity.
Look at Steve. It ain't happening.
And there goes the picture to be signed.
He's chasing her around with that friggin' envelope.
He's officially part of the entourage.
He's behind the makeup people.
He's chasing her around.
Did you hear Roland? Roland goes, Steve, right too. Steve. This shit ain't happening, man.
Yeah, well,
Why isn't the picture signed yet?
why? What did you see how
Why
fucking good
can't,
it looks?
why can't she sign it as she's
uncomfortable.
walking?
Her ass was.
It's an autographs.
What?
It's an autographs.
Why can't she just sign it as she's walking?
She will. Because he honestly, he probably didn't ask her.
He
Why?
did.
No, he didn't.
He did. He just
He
doesn't
asked
want.
her when he came out of that when she came out of that
No, he
fucking
didn't.
room.
No, he
He
didn't.
did.
Guarantee he
Right
didn't.
before that corner, he asked her. I saw.
He didn't
It
ask
had
her.
to be.
She said nothing.
He was talking to her. He didn't ask her. I'm telling you.
She probably did it. Not yet.
Because
Not yet.
here's what it is. Deep. This is politics.
Yeah.
She's they it's a very incestuous business.
Mm-hmm.
She can't tell people when anytime you go there that
What's
there's
this?
going to be someone bothering you for an autograph when you go to the
Yeah.
radio.
Yeah. She got to know that.
She'll report that they
It's
bother
like,
you.
I don't want to go there because now fucking people are going to be bothering me for autographs.
Nah, she'll take it. She'll do it.
All right, why don't we take a break?
She looked good too.
The picture saga continues. Patrice O'Neill in studio. What are you promoting there, Patrice?
This is weird.
I thought I had enough money to retire, but I don't. So
That sucks.
I thought you were retired.
I miscalculated.
You got miscalculated.
So I'm gonna be in Houston this weekend.
He
At the Houston,
miscalculated.
the Houston
wanna be
Improv.
there.
I thought I had enough money to last the rest of my life.
It lasted a month.
But it only lasted a month, so I gotta.
Who the fuck is your accountant?
I'm going to the Houston Improv this weekend,
Who the fuck is your accountant?
and my special comes out February 19th.
Very excited about
I
that.
saw some of that being shot. It was great.
It's amazing.
Really, really good.
All right. And she's got a heart out at 9 o'clock. 10 minutes to go to get this
Yeah.
thing
She needs
signed.
to block. She keeps it real, man.
She does
She does.
keep it real.
Gunshot, she be around,
certainly
man.
She knows where she came from.
But autographs, man, you can't, you don't sign no motherfucking autographs from the Bronx, yo.
She's doing her third and last radio show and then getting the fuck out of here. Oh, Steve Leeds walking down the hall without a picture. Swear to God.
Shit. Yeah, he doesn't
No
have
picture in his hand.
That means he probably gave it to her publicist.
It. Oh, yeah, because the publicist is always going to make sure it gets signed.
Yeah, because that's what they do. They're nice people.
Or maybe he left it there with Liam.
Things in the garbage.
Jesus.
You just don't. Norton
It's funnier this
he's
way,
anxiety, eh?
Liam may not be easy on the eyes, but he's very good at this. So it's either Liam or Leeds. Both of them.
All right, we'll have to wait and see. Hey, Patrice, what do you got on Egypt? What are you thinking? Have you been looking at the coverage? Or
Here's what I think of it is that it's the guy Branstein, young John Branstein,
Jonathan, sure.
manager. He's very knowledgeable about his world shit.
Oh yeah, he travels the world.
Fucking guy knows all it. He's like, look, these people were inspired by Tunisia. I guess Tunisia had this kind of thing, and now the Egypt people are going to inspire others. It's going to be the people are going to take over the world like they should.
Yeah.
But
you
Iranians
see it.
have to be looking like, why did we stop?
Yeah, they blew it.
But I mean, again, I think
It's a
Anthony
little
said
tougher, though.
They cracked down a lot harder over
Yeah, a
there.
little tougher in Iran than Egypt.
Iron
Yeah, they're
Fist.
chopping off heads, but still,
yeah.
it's 80 million people in Egypt, evidently.
80
million, yeah.
Wow.
And I mean, how can you stop 80 million people unless you drop an atomic bomb?
Yeah, they are pissed too.
You know what I mean? That's like what 9 New Yorks are just like
Yeah.
going towards the palace saying you got to fucking go.
Get out.
Can you imagine if 80 million people went to D.C. and just was on the front lawn like get the fuck out of
80
here?
million people telling Obama to just get
We
the
don't
fuck
want
out.
you. You just go. Oh,
Yeah.
well, I'm no problemo.
Wow.
You want me gone? I'm the man of the people. I'm out.
But what
Yeah.
balls on this guy to say, all right, I'm going to change the entire government, but I stay.
He stays, but
Right.
evidently he put in his worst guy. It's got upgraded to like vice president or something.
The worst one.
The worst offender of all the human rights.
Yeah.
But America, see, here's the problem that we having. Evidently, America, Egypt is in bed with us, and also Israel, which is the problem that they have with us is that we just are on Israel's side.
Yeah.
And this guy was a big supporter of America for a long. I guess this dude
Hosni Mubarak.
He's on our side. And the Americans now with this shit happening, Egypt's going to be looking at, where are you? We need you to fucking come out of that fiasco in Afghanistan and fucking Iraq and get over here and start killing our people. Because he's a good boy. Because we hate democracies. We can't stand democracy. We hate countries who do things like we do because you can't muscle them. So this guy is in our pocket. But now he's going to be looking for his fucking payback.
Yeah,
for all the help.
we don't like pure democracy anywhere else.
Turkey, when we wanted to
so
go
right.
fucking surround Iraq in the first war,
Yeah,
Turkey,
they were like, "No, you
Turkey was
can't."
like, no, you can't do that. That's a democracy. You can't fucking do it.
Yeah, can't use that.
We were going to go over there, but they kept saying, don't forget the potatoes and stuffing for turkey.
Stop trying to fucking Keep your mind right, motherfucker. He's still.
Yeah, keep your mind crazy.
Yeah, stop
Until your
trying
picture is
to
signed.
fucking gather yourself, Chip.
Right. Your head's not in this right now. Until that picture comes back signed nice. And there better not be a smudge on that fucking picture. Here comes Steve Leeds walking
Steve's
by
running.
again.
Oh, he ran. He's running by.
That was a
the
speed
fuck?
walk.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Going
Trying to
on?
keep it
He probably got the word. She's in the elevator.
If he runs by
There's
the
too
window
much
with
shit
that
going
picture.
on.
There's
Like,
not.
there's too much stuff going on for this. It should be easy.
It
it's
is.
a person signing something.
But that's not why he's running. Dude, this whole thing is not about my dumb photo. He's running around because she's doing different shows. So they're trying to they're trying to get her to and from these shows.
No, is that it?
Yeah, that doesn't give. That, my picture is a minute.
But that's just
moment.
It should be. Do you understand? It's a fucking picture that has to be signed by one person.
And it will happen.
Why is this a big deal?
But it's not.
Oh, it is.
I
Look, you
guarantee.
got to hand it off. It's going to places. He gives it to the publicist. It can't be between here and there. It's got to be after that. It's a big pain in the
They
ass.
Let me
probably
tell you
said it will get her at the
if
end.
J-Lo gets, with all those people, if J-Lo gets a picture in her fucking hand,
Yeah.
that, like, right away, someone to get fired.
Wait.
If she gets a picture in her hand.
Sam's got an update, too.
Okay,
You got an update, obviously? Hold on.
One of the major bosses that people don't like to
Just saw.
do thing. Yeah, is walking up to meet with her.
Yeah, that could be a problem.
That could be
Has
a
walked people out in the past.
that could be a monkey wrench thrown into the works
No, it won't
right
be.
there.
It won't be.
Oh no! Oh.
This is the power of positive. Norton
I'm
just
telling
read
you.
page 3 of The Secret. Envision it. It will happen. Shut the fuck up.
This will be such a buzzkill if this picture comes back signed.
It'll get signed.
It'll be such a buzzkill.
Oh man, it'll get signed.
Yeah, I actually think it will. There's
Sam?
been times where I didn't think it would.
It's going to get signed?
Like, who didn't you think would sign here?
I didn't think
Springsteen
Springsteen would get done, and it didn't. I was pissed, but I knew that kind of wouldn't. Jeter, when Jeter came in, I left that with, I knew that wouldn't get done. It didn't.
Why?
Because I think they were mostly with Scott. Like, and I think the bookers were kind of scared to win because I think he was walking them around. So they didn't want to, that's their boss.
Uh-oh.
No,
What's going on?
photographer.
They don't want to.
Yeah, but that means she's done, right? She's
Oh,
going
that
to
means
walk by
she's
again?
Yeah.
Oh boy. Watch. Get a little recon.
Okay.
Check it out. And
Give
by
us a
the way,
thumbs up when they're coming.
By the way, is Mars still standing out there like a fucking vulture?
Look at him. Thumbs up. He's
Yeah,
so
there he
excited.
is. There he is.
Get
Look
Mars
at
in
him.
here real fast.
Look at Mars. Yeah, get him in here long enough so he can miss her. Uh-oh, wait a minute. There's somebody else with a video camera.
Mars, you like that fucking ass on J-Lo? Look at his hair. It's all fucked up.
He's a mess.
What's going on with you?
He's a fucking mess, man.
He's got cum in his hair. Are you all right? He had to put the cum somewhere.
You all right?
Shit.
Look at his
I'm
hair.
speechless. J-Lo's the shit, but of course. Did you see that ass?
You fucking
see that?
where you
Oh, why
from?
is Sam running?
We're moving.
What do you mean?
She's moving. Yeah, they're moving.
This way or this
Where
way?
you from?
Up and
New York.
But what part?
Washington Heights.
With all them fucking Dominicans?
All right.
You've seen better
And this
asses
is,
on the bus.
Sam, this is leaving,
Have you
right?
taken a good
Here we
look?
go. Here we go.
Okay.
Okay, here she comes.
Here we go.
All right, J-Lo's coming back around after
Right.
doing another
Hey,
interview.
take a look at
One
it.
person going.
It looks very, very good.
All right, one person just stepped out.
She's usually first or second in the entourage, though.
Waiting for the rest
It's
of
not
the
like the Kennedy
entourage.
motorcade, where there's a whole bunch before. There's only a couple, and then they all follow behind her, which is where you want to be with her.
Danny just blasted.
Did Danny fart and kill your buzz?
This friggin'
Mars is
studio has
pissed
been
off.
I bet you
stinking.
that's what hers smell like too, Mom. No, it don't. It smells like morning. It smells like flowers.
Yes. Here she is. Watch this.
Okay, here we
All
go.
right, here we go.
All right, here's
I
the
guarantee
other
you
one.
she's-
There she
All right, here we
goes.
go.
All right,
Oh,
look,
look at the way
Walking.
she looks.
Bang!
Oh shit! Oh shit! He's still got. Look at Leeds. He's following behind the entourage, and they're. He was swinging the envelope, and he looked over with a smile that kind of looked like,
And he was about 5 people behind.
oh, he's way
Oh,
behind.
this isn't
When he-
looking good.
Oh no!
he knew what I was doing while I was out there, and he laughed as if to say,
Oh no!
Here's when he'll get her. She'll stop and take photos at the Sirius thing.
Yeah.
And I'll grab her there.
You think?
Yeah.
All right.
He knows what he's doing. He's the head booker.
Liam has an update. I'm hearing.
Liam has an update.
All right, here's an update from Liam.
Come on, Liam. Oh, Liam's got an update.
What?
She said she looked at the photo and was like, where did I take this? She's looking at the background. She's like, I have no idea who this person is. Why did I take this photo?
Really?
Yeah.
But will she sign it?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, Steve's with her.
Yeah, she just didn't remember. Did you tell us to send the Tonight Show?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, Kenny's running in.
Kenny.
She's taking pictures in front of the Sirius logo.
Okay, yeah. With who?
I don't know. You want one?
No, I got one.
Patrice?
Will she take one with us?
Will she pull her pants down, nigga?
Should we go out there?
Yeah, take a picture
Jimmy.
of my
You wanna
face
go?
and her ass.
Go.
If you go, I'll go. Come on
I ain't
together.
going, no, nigga. Don't take your fucking photo guy.
Nah, I already got
And have her
one.
not sign it. Go there and say, hey, I already took a photo. Do your own fucking field work now.
I always do my own field. I thought you might want one.
Go get that. No. Go get that photo and say I was on the Tonight Show with you. Can you sign this?
Yeah, go,
This
Jimmy,
might
just-
be it, Jimmy. You might have to do it yourself.
Just lurk
though.
around.
That could be
a
you.
little bit.
You could do that,
Jimmy's
actually.
like lurk around.
He's grabbing his camera.
She's saying it right now.
Are you lying?
Yes.
But he still has to ask in question form.
All right, let me see.
Yeah, I think you better
All right,
go
Jimmy's
muscle
gone.
it. Go muscle it, Jimmy.
Yeah, call.
All right,
Travis,
Jimmy's
call.
Go get through her
going
7
now.
people entourage that's here to
Jimmy's
protect
going.
her.
And Travis is calling us so we can kind of see what's going on.
Leave this to anyone else. He's
It's
freaking out.
unbelievable.
I love where he's like, no, she'll sign shit, but he's freaking
He's
out
panicking.
the entire time.
You can't hear this, can you?
No.
She already signed it. She signed it. Liam was lying.
Oh, okay. Signed it a while ago.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Damn, should throw it away.
That sucks.
Except he's gonna see her leaving, and he thinks that she hasn't signed it.
Oh.
And are they smart enough to go, she never signed it?
Liam
after
was.
she leaves?
I mean, Steve Leeds probably is gonna.
Well, fucking go work it.
Leeds
I
will
can't
not.
get there, bro. I
Leeds
can't
will
get to
not be
Leeds.
mean about
No.
Yeah,
this.
but we
No.
want it. All right, whatever.
I can't get to
Travis.
Leeds before.
Yeah.
All right, what's going on?
All right. There's about 20 people around her. We're walking down the hallway right now. Yeah. She signed the wall in one of the authorized spots.
Oh, very good.
Authorized spot, very important.
Yeah, we'll have to explain that to
Very
Patrice
important.
in a minute or two here. Yeah.
And Jim gave Kenny the camera. She is leaving. She is going into the elevator.
Did Jimmy get a picture? No?
No.
Oh, he missed his second opportunity.
No, he did not get a second picture, but he is very happy with his first picture.
Oh, okay.
He knows it's signed?
Yeah. Well, I'll let Jim tell you. We're heading back to the studio right now.
All right, Travis coming back with Jimmy.
Jimmy,
finally.
But Jennifer Lopez has left the building.
She's out of the building. Her and her ass is gone. I love how Patrice is just like, no. Like, why would you? I wouldn't want to. What to do with those pictures?
Oh, there's a thank you very much I just heard.
Oh, what was that about?
Probably an ass.
All right, we're
sniff.
turning the corner.
He's super happy.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, how funny!
Now he
that
can
he's
breathe.
super happy.
Now he can breathe. He can relax.
Fucking all his positive thinking.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I wish she was an ass. God, that'd be so funny.
All right, here we go.
This is it.
Oh, look at the big
Oh
smile.
my God! Look at Jimmy's smile.
She was nice. She wrote. I didn't talk to her. She wrote to Jimmy.
She signed the whole fucking thing.
Like, thanks for everything.
Oh shit! Oh God! She wrecked it.
She wrecked your picture.
That's great. What are you talking about?
Nah,
That's
she
How are you
wrecked
going to get
it.
the rest of them to
I'll
sign
get them
it?
all on it. I'll get them all to sign
Jimmy,
it.
Oh,
she
man,
ruined
she
it.
wrecked it.
Please.
She signed the entire. She signed. All right, she literally signed half the picture all along
Jimmy,
the
you
bottom.
got to tweet that.
No one else
People got to
can
see it now after all this.
How is
yeah.
anyone else going to fucking?
Jimmy will tweet the picture.
I got.
She
but
signed most of the picture.
Roland said that they were just fucking with me. She actually signed it as soon as she got here.
Oh shit! Oh.
That was a
Well, she.
What'd she write?
To Jim, thanks for everything, Jennifer Lopez.
Thanks for what?
What? I don't know. Whatever you write.
Thanks for what?
Is that what she wrote?
She thanking you for?
You didn't do anything for her.
Maybe not actually approaching her again.
Did you get another picture with her?
No, I did not. I didn't get to talk to her. She was white. I could have because she was taking them.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I already got one.
Who's the girl on the left? Never mind.
Steven Tyler would be the answer.
Yeah.
It was a good line.
He is a weirdo.
Hey, what do you want to do?
He told a lot of bad jokes.
No, he's horrible.
So that's what you got on Egypt? Pretty much, right?
Well, this thing is it's
big.
It's a big thing.
It's a big thing because
they're one of our partners in this game.
And no one will answer questions. They ask Hillary Clinton a bunch of questions.
Because they're scared to death.
Hedging their bets.
No one wants to fucking answer the question.
Because they don't want.
Is this good, bad? What are you thinking?
They don't want WikiLeaks to get a hold of what's going on and what's been going on in Egypt.
But Egypt's looking and going, hey, America, you support this motherfucker. So they're a little pissed at us.
And the people
are a little pissed at us.
Watch and see what happens if the people talk, motherfucker. The people talk. The motherfuckers try to subjugate. You only got but so many tanks. And once you get enough, once life is so bad, you willing to die?
They got the tanks from us, though, and they have 16s. We give them all that.
Yeah, but
so?
our old
We give 'em all
tanks, who
their
cares, man? How many more people you going to blow up?
Sell them that crap.
We sell them all that
You
shit.
can't keep blowing up citizens.
They don't.
No.
In this situation, they're not really blowing up citizens.
The Army are the citizens. They're not doing
Tiananmen
it.
Square? Tiananmen Square?
Tiananmen
It's
Square.
like they didn't even fucking really kill that many people. They just
No.
sort of, kind of tried, was threatening
They
him.
barely used any guns. They just ran people over with the tanks.
That idiot that laid in front of the tank. Like we was that image is still big time.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
they're gonna just start murdering these fucking people, blowing up pyramids and fucking sphinxes.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey, you want to see some titties?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Where's Ryan Keeley? She came in today to show us her boob job.
Brand new tits.
Yeah, brand new tits.
What's going
You
on
remember
there?
her from Cherry Darts, right?
Yes. I remember that
Oh
now.
my God! Look at what is supposed to be happening tomorrow.
What? It's gonna be one of those classic ice storms tomorrow.
What is that?
I'm supposed to fly out tomorrow. Is that going to happen?
That ain't happening.
Is that happening?
You should really, honestly, you should try to book a flight today.
I would start driving now.
It's booked.
Where are you going?
Houston Improv.
Well, don't yell at me like I didn't know it.
It's not like
He got
Groundhog
mad at
Day
me because I didn't know he was in
Is
Houston.
it like Groundhog's Day tomorrow or some shit?
Yeah.
I would
Already?
honestly try to switch it to today.
We
though.
were just
You have
fucking
to pay a
yelling
switch
about that
fee, but-
stupid
fly out
Puxatawny.
there?
Yeah.
Did I miss something this year? Was
Yes.
I sleeping or passed out half the year?
I think you were in a coma half the year.
Jesus Christ!
It's not a good way to live.
We were
The days are
just
flying
talking
by.
about.
There's two conversations going on in this studio right now.
What kind of
They're
snow is-
talking about the improv. We're talking about
tune in.
No, I'm talking
Groundhog
about
Day.
the snow.
Holy shit! Look what you did. Wow.
Oh, wait. Oh, how are you?
Hello.
Where do you want
I remember
Oh, you sit
you.
in there, that's good.
Yeah, take a seat right there.
Wow. Wait. Look at you. You're as happy as Jimmy.
She's the best. She's absolutely the best one ever. I think
She's
that
beautiful.
I've
Yeah,
ever
it's
seen.
Very cool.
Lainey, she's the best one ever.
Lainey. Thank you. Sorry to make you wait. We had a J-Lo situation.
I thought she was J-Lo for a half a second.
Yeah.
She got big boobies now.
Yes, she's lovely.
What's your mix, ma'am?
I am Irish, Cuban, German, Scottish, and Welsh.
What's your parent? What would you say mostly though?
Mostly Irish and Cuban.
Mom's is Cuban.
No, my father is half Cuban.
Oh, okay.
You speak Spanish?
Well, you got the right part of Cuba in there.
Exactly. I got the booty, and that's what matters.
Oh, do you? I didn't even look. May I? No offense. I didn't look. I mean, I could have snuck and looked. So I'm asking permission to just see the roundness.
If we could.
She's like, all right.
Sorry to turn you into an
hell?
object. Well,
It's nice.
well, no, not a well, but
That was a nice well,
that
right?
competes with J Lo. All this hysteria over J Lo.
Wait, Patrice, say what you said off air. What's going on with J-Lo's ass for real, you think?
Do you think it's
Did I
implants?
say that off
I don't think it made the air.
She's in her 40s. I'm just saying.
You think that ass has dropped
I'm
a long
saying
time ago?
asses do not stay naturally firm at 40.
so how do they keep
40
that
is
ass
not
up?
the new 30.
Spanx.
Is it Spanx pushing everything up?
Spanx, yeah. It's like, it's
She'll tell you.
shapewear, it's
Spanx.
all that. I think J-Lo's got to be mad because Kim Kardashian has stolen her, big butt crown.
That ass thing.
But it's
I
I heard
know.
it's surgery though. I heard Kim Kardashian is.
Who cares?
I don't
Fair
like
enough.
They have implants. Ass implants don't feel good, though. I've fucked girls with ass implants. They're awful.
You fucked girls with ass
I have, yes.
What do they look like?
They feel that you could. It looks like fucking
Boxing
shoulder
gloves.
pads. Yeah.
Girls,
It's a little weird.
girls.
It's definitely a
Girls.
little weird.
Oh, okay.
Oh, daddy. Pretty girls. But yeah, not, in Brazil, a lot of them had ass implants.
Yeah.
And they just look weird?
Yeah, 'cause they do so much surgery down there. You can
Not my girlfriend, not my wives. They didn't have no fucking I got naturals.
Remember the one in the we went to Brazil and we were doing an undercover thing, so we were in a whorehouse, and
Can I come on that trip next time? Because that sounds like a party.
It really was amazing. I spent a lot of money. But you remember the one that was fucking had the little teeny waist and the giant ass?
Yeah, most of them. I don't
know. There was one superstar. Elizabeth, her name was, or something. You don't remember.
I don't remember.
But she had
I'm
ass.
sorry, bro.
All right.
I am very sorry.
All right.
I left a lot of love and joy.
Ass implants are the new thing. It's like the Nicki Minaj thing and Pebbles de Model. Have you seen the Pebbles de Model video on YouTube? It's really amazing.
There's something sexy about real.
Yeah, real.
It's something so delicious. Even if it's not perfect, it's just real. And even if it flops and moves, it's so sexy.
Well, there's two types of men that are into the butt. Like, they're men. By the way, I'm Ryan Keeley for anyone that missed that. But there's two types of men that are into the butt. Like, there's the guys that like the way the butt looks and like the way the butt moves and the way that the butt looks in panties. And then there's other guys that say that they're into the butt, but they're actually into the butthole because they're into the taboo aspect of the butthole, and they just want to get in there. Or they just want to smell
a book, have we?
They just want to touch it.
I'm sorry. This bitch just yapping. Can you imagine going on a date and then see some man? You'd be like, oh my God. I hope I get some head at the end of this fucking horseshit date. She still is. I'm seriously the best. I've seen about 18. She's fabulous.
She knows how to talk, though, Patrice.
Yes. No, I'm just fucking with her. She got a personality. I'm just bullshitting with your boys.
Talk only
I like
goes
that he
so
says that
far.
her personality and then looks at my rack.
Talk only goes so far. You know?
But you just had the rack done, so of course we're going to
But if you look at yourself as a whole pie,
we're going to want to see that.
Your titties are a slice, baby. I mean, the fuck you think I'm looking in your mouth? I'm just
I thought you were looking into my eyes meaningfully, romantically.
I don't even know if you have eyes. You could have came here with a patch.
Patrice,
it starts from the fucking.
What if she talks topless? Is that a good combo?
That'd be nice.
If she talks topless,
well, you're not.
That would
into
be
the
not.
talking
That
part.
would be not real.
Would that be a little better?
At this point in my life, challenge is meaningful. Because actually doing something means less than her
than being able to get it done.
Yeah, and if she was a puller outer, you just go, oh, okay. But like,
yeah. But you know what? Fuck it. Just lose the shirt.
This is so sad for women because she wasn't here saying her little. It made sense. Some guys like that, but some like got the tabooness of the whole.
I want some input on this theory because I think that there's some dudes that just like the way the butt looks and some dudes that just want to get
both.
in there.
You can like both
two
too.
Different camps,
She's proven that she can talk, and it just goes lose the shirt.
Because that's what we build on. We build on,
we don't care what you have to say.
It's sad. It is sad, but God bless you. God bless you. You're a great date or what?
I am. I like to think so.
And what would be a great date? I'm curious. Very curious.
Conversational, flirty. If I like you, I'm not going to wait till date 3.
Oh, damn.
I think
Fair
that's
enough.
a good date.
Fair enough.
I'm pretty quick in my decision making. I either decide that if I like you, then I'm not going to stick around for dessert, and I'm going to go home. I'm not going to.
You're very
waste
mature
your
for
time.
18 years old. 19. What are you? 19?
I'm 19.
Delicious. Delicious.
Yeah, like 6 years ago.
Oh, you're a little. Well, that's still not. You got kids?
No.
Really?
Kids.
What's wrong? You sick?
I'm not that kind of girl.
Barren?
You're fucking Cuban. You should have 7. Something wrong with your uterus.
See, this is the mostly Irish thing,
Oh, so you're a little. That means she's really creepy in bed because she got that weird Catholic guilt thing too.
Yeah.
Plus the horniness of Latino.
Of a Latina.
Wow.
I want to tell you a story, Jim. I shot my first Dom scene. And I had to think about you because by the end of the movie, it degenerated into me. First, I waterboarded this girl. It's for smotheredslave.com. Full on, waterboarded this girl. And then I was fucking and punching her.
Oh, nice.
And I thought that you would like that.
Where did you punch her?
In the ribcage.
Oh, good.
She asked for it.
Can we see smotheredslave.com?
Please.
Can we see smotheredslave.com?
Did you smother with your ass? That's the best.
Yes.
Ass smothering on the nose is the best.
Lots of ass smothering and
That's the
a
best.
latex
Ass
dress.
smothering, huh?
I like fucking bare bottom ass smothering.
It's all about the butt today.
Wow.
Could you ass smother someone on staff?
Sure.
Oh, please. Could you ass smother Danny?
Yeah, sure.
Danny, would you like an ass smothering?
more than I'd like the next breath in my lungs.
All right, take your hat and glasses off and lay down on the floor.
He's already just threw his hat and glasses.
You know what?
He's on the floor.
At one point in my life, I would have wanted the ass smothering, but thank God for relationships.
You're older and more mature.
Did you,
All right. Let's
do you
see
get
what's going on
smothered,
here.
young lady?
Not anymore.
Oh. All right.
Okay, you need to move your...
Oh, yeah. Move your arms. Good. Oh, man. Oh, shit. She's like rocking back and forth on his face. Holy shit. Was that good? How about with the pants and panties down?
He hasn't bought me dinner. Come on.
Oh.
I'll bring you to Wendy's right now.
I'll smother you like that.
Oh, a little titty. Ow, that's got to hurt,
That's so
though.
rough.
Yeah, you're rough.
So fucking violent, like a Cuban.
Yeah, like a Cuban.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Did you have
Look, her
panties? You
nipples
have
are all
panties
hard.
on? No? What do you do?
Tights.
Do you
But
have
no,
no
nothing
underpants?
underneath?
No panties?
I thought I saw that. Can you do that less aggressive? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Or more romantic.
Like
Yeah,
it's just
yeah, be nice.
Like, yeah, not so vicious.
You should rip those tights down, though.
You know how
Like,
cold
you know
it is
what it
outside,
is?
right?
It's okay. No, I mean,
we're
just
inside.
Kelly?
He'd
Is it
probably
Kelly?
enjoy that.
Are we going to do the rest of the show like this?
Is it Kerry?
Oh, my God. Pretty please.
It's Ryan Keeley.
Ryan Keeley. I'm so sorry. Ryan.
You're way off.
Can you, sorry. Can you do it so that he can understand that there's a vagina and an ass in his face?
I
Like,
think she's
just-
doing it now. She's like,
Yeah.
Do you understand that there's a vagina and ass in your face?
Yes, I very much do. But I think I would more recognize it if it wasn't for the tights there.
yeah, the tight. You should just pull the tights down. You should just pull the tights down a little. And...
So we haven't even talked about what I'm here for.
Oh, shit. Oh,
Good,
shit.
good segue.
Wow.
Oh, no.
There's,
there's
I remember.
something.
Problem.
There's a good segue.
boy.
I remember. Oh, how you doing, Danny?
I'm still trying to find your thing here.
I don't even know how to make the site work.
Have you done any other stuff?
I shoot a lot for Penthouse, but and for my own site, RyanKeeley.com. But this is my first Dom scene, and I was super excited to shoot it. And I thought about Jim right away.
Did you do any? Did you do any like? You can't really do showers.
No, you can't.
Did you spit on her?
Yeah.
You did?
Oh yeah.
That's hot.
Yeah. Spitter, choker, smacked her around. Yeah, and
you
I did the
spit?
whole thing in her mouth, of
Oh,
course.
that's fun. That's very
So how
sad.
are the new tits treating you?
I like them.
Yeah? You like them?
Well, they're not new. They are, yeah.
No, because we saw the before shot.
Yeah, no, I'm
So,
really happy about them. They're still baking, is how I like
What
to
does
say
that
it.
mean?
Well, because it's a whole
Healing.
process. Yeah,
Yeah.
they're still baking, so they're not ready to come out into the world yet.
Oh.
Because I have this thing that girls that get their boobs done, the first thing that they do is they start whipping their top off. And then there's these pictures of them where their tits look terrible. And they
Yeah.
look all like high and weird and they're not settled. So I'm not bringing them out until they're ready. Because everyone's like
the big
has a bad
reveal.
rap about fake boobs because
Yeah.
they see all these terrible pictures of them before they've had an opportunity to like relax.
How
and
long ago did you
settle
get them?
December, early December.
How long do they take to simmer down?
End of February. So
Yeah.
yeah, I've got like another.
And you'll be ready for the reveal. Do you got them wrapped in anything?
Yeah.
How did
Really?
you?
Yeah.
How did you have? They went through the nipple or under the arm?
Under
Under the breast?
under the crease, and that's the other thing is that because if when you go through the nipple or through the arm, you have a hard time with placement, and so you have to go under the crease if you really want them to be even, and then you have to go through the process of having the incision mark lasered off.
Is it lasered off?
Not yet. It will be.
Still baking.
Yeah, they're still baking. This is a process.
It's like cement.
a long-
The cement's settling.
Arduous procedure for tits.
I've been doing a lot of writing because I haven't been able to do any modeling. So
Yeah?
and then I'm going to do the Super Bowl party this Friday in Dallas. It's the Penthouse.
You're going too.
Well, how about that?
The Platinum Club in Dallas.
Jesus, everyone's going.
This
Everyone's
Friday,
going.
9 p.m. to 2 a.m. You're going to be there. Nikki Benz, Taylor Vixen, and Phoenix. A lot of Penthouse girls.
But
I'd
it's the
love to go
Penthouse
to that.
Super Party 2011.com.
If we were in Dallas, I'd go to that. If we had a.
Yeah, if we
Well,
actually.
how come he's going and you're not going?
I'm going, really? I wish.
None of us are going.
None of us are going. We've been denied.
Our people couldn't figure it out.
Other channels and shows are going.
Half
but
this place is going, but they
not
couldn't
us.
figure it out for us. That makes sense. Patrice is shut down. What's up, Patrice?
No,
What?
I didn't. I just,
You're very quiet.
I'm just thinking about. I just started thinking about when I was 20, and I just had the patience. Like it just.
You don't have patience anymore?
Yeah.
Like I'm just sitting
He's
there
disappointed.
Going,
I
and
think
it's
he
not
was-
you here. It's just I'm thinking like if it was if I was on a date with any woman, on a date, like the whole dating process and all that thing, and you're just sitting there, and you're like, oh my god, like, but you have to keep dancing.
Yeah.
I just shut down for a second because I can.
Yeah.
And like you just go, oh okay. Now you just thought that if this was a date.
But it's like you got to be on the whole time.
Am I disappointed? No,
Ryan?
not at all. She's like at least she's not an ass. It was very witty what she did to not pull her pants down. Like it was a witty segue. She did what she could. She's staying calm. She's a trooper. I like her, but I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Like I'm just thinking about how much I don't give a shit, and it has nothing to do with. She's as wonderful as a human being as I've seen out of some of the pretty girls that come in, but you just go, wow. I'm completely done. If I had to do that, and this puts my girl in a better position right now because I'm actually admitting
You're
I'm
too
like,
lazy to get strange.
Holy fuck!
Yeah, it is kind of just a.
It's like pull your pants down. Like it's like not you. I'm just saying in general, just pull your pants. Do you understand? That's how we build, and you force us to work on this higher level of conversation.
Right.
When we build, like we here's what women do and men do. Men start. If this was a company, we start out in the mailroom. You start out as a fucking get the coffee. Which means pull your pants down, but we have to start out by what have you accomplished thus far in your fucking life. So we have to come in your company as get the coffee, but it has to be as a CEO of what we accomplished. So this is a room full of accomplished guys, but somehow your implied vagina has as much power, and not you.
We're just talking
women,
in general, women in general, right?
So it's kind of you go, pull your pants down, then I'll tell you what kind of car I drive. After you pull your fucking pants down, I want to see it.
Yeah.
I don't want to fucking dance. I don't want to take you out to this expensive restaurant, prove I can pay for it, prove I got a nice car, prove I got an education, to see your cooch.
Right.
It's just I'm
just want to see, and that's why years ago I would have pursued the shit out of that, to pull your pants down. But now I tried a couple times. She went like, "All right, let me talk about why I'm here," and I was like,
"All right,
whatever." Like,
and it ain't you.
No, it's not you.
It's just
again in general.
You just go, I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
I don't care about your aspirations. And it's force because they know that there's a light at the end of the tunnel. And here's what I say: pussy's not all I want unless that's all you got. Don't force me to make you
better. It's a great bumper sticker.
Yeah. I was thinking poster.
Don't force me to make you a better person.
That's a poster right there.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like it's just and it's just we're lying. Like if we're listening to you and and it's just like...
She wanted to talk about the butthole, though.
Yeah, but here's what's cool. It's like, you know what it is? It's like, here's my asshole, gentlemen. Then you go, now I can listen.
I think that makes men quit listening pretty quickly. You're like, here's my junk. And they're like,
Who?
Most of them.
Not most grown men. Here's the problem.
No, that's true.
Most adult men, I would say from 35 to 55.
As a model, who's a nude model, the reason I prefer shooting with female photographers as opposed to male photographers is that as soon as my panties come off, no matter who this male photographer is who's shot literally thousands of beautiful women, as soon as my panties come off, they forget to remind me to tell me things like, oh, remember to suck your tummy in, and move your leg out to the right 2 inches. They forget that as soon as the panties come off. And these are dudes that look at pussy every single day.
But it doesn't get old. Pussy doesn't get old.
Up in the vagina.
Do you enjoy carrot cake or red velvet cake? Every time I see one, I'm like, that looks delicious. I don't go, I've seen 1,000 of these cakes. Pussy is amazing to see all the time.
Breaking news. I just got this from Roland. Where's Roland?
What up?
Sent Monday, January 24th.
Yeah.
Subject, Ryan Keeley.
Oh, no.
It says, how would you guys like to be the first exclusive radio show where Ryan Keeley reveals her brand new boobies?
What is
You
that?
did say that.
Hold on. And then promoting the Super Bowl, blah, blah, blah. Let me know. Love and kisses, L, which would be...
Wow.
Oh, shit.
Let's
False
see.
advertising.
We had a little...
a little bait and switch.
You punched up the appearance a little bit.
A little bait and switch. Rolling?
Well, no, I don't want to get yelled at after the show, but that's what it said. Boobies.
Yeah.
Boobies.
There you go.
But
Reveal.
I think now she meant through the clothes.
Oh.
Give him a peek. A little peek.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Why would you want
watch out.
They are really nice.
They are.
A little peeky.
She has like a little bit of plastic underneath. Like you can see that she's not bullshitting. She's actually still healing.
She's still
Yeah, I know,
feeling
right?
through that. Well,
They look
very
amazing.
Nice, though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're jiggly too. They're not
Wow,
all.
they are
they're
jiggly.
stretched.
No, I got
They
them.
look great.
Dr. Senderoff, he's amazing.
Yeah.
well,
Yeah, they look like tits.
Wow.
Yeah, they bounce and
Yeah,
everything.
they do.
This is why you got to
They
wait
have
for them
fucking
to bake.
great-
What was your size before that?
I was
small.
a B.
Now you're a D?
Yeah, now I'm a D.
Those are great.
They're stretched out. Usually, though, from a B to a D looks like it hurts, but those look like tits.
They're bouncy.
You had some
They're
room in
nice,
there.
really nice. And the nipples beautiful.
Yeah, that's why I didn't go through my nipples. I didn't want to maim my nipple.
The veins in them look like they're so hot. No, that's hot. That's like what a real breast looks like. They have like a little bit of blue vein. That's like a big heavy breast. That's fucking hot.
Because you know they're making milk.
And she hates. You see her face though. No matter what you say to women, like if you say to a girl, "Oh man, I like a girl with a gut." No matter what, they just get upset about. Like you go, "Oh, the blue veins." She's like, "Oh."
No, but that's what real breasts look like. They have.
I'm
fucking,
with you.
That
See,
looks good.
my veins were never really very prominent before. Now I'm like,
That looks
new.
sexy. That's like what real
It looks
fucking
real, yeah.
heavy, like fucking big.
Dr.
See
Senderoff.
tits look like.
Yeah.
Like when you see someone like those are the type of breasts that your friend's girlfriend has, and she bends over and her big fucking heavy tits are swinging, and you're actually pinching your helmet through your sweats.
I like how the.
I like my titties to look like a scene from a zombie movie, like right between the change from vampire to person.
Does that look like?
They go.
Right when,
and you see,
right when Gary Oldman was between
Nosferatu,
sexy vampire and the one that he really was letting you know he was fucking angry. I'm bullshit, baby. Those are
so
beautiful.
Funny.
Thank you.
I'm just playing.
Holy
really nice.
shit. I like how the controversy of, she said she was going to pull her tits out. That lasted 3 seconds.
Yeah, exactly.
And then the tits came out.
And now we can talk about assholes. There you go.
Lady makes it so.
Yeah.
You're very nice. Not to be inappropriate, but you're very nice nipples.
Nipples too, yeah. I was thinking the same thing.
They're
Pretty
big and
nipples.
kind of just really
Same color as your
they're
breasts, almost.
lovely.
Pretty.
That's very nice.
When did how old was you when you started? Not this, but
Going through your
fucking.
special
Fucking?
time.
Yeah.
Your special
Who was the lucky? Matter of fact, fuck the virgin thing.
Yeah.
Who was the guy? Even to this day, that those tits are yours, his, and your vagina's his. Like, who's the guy that got you?
I'm currently dating him.
Oh, you're dating that guy? Are you really that guy?
Yeah, and let me tell you a story about, you see that girls need to go on dates, this, that, and the other. I have the best, where I found my boyfriend story of all time.
All right, don't put no pressure on yourself, but go ahead.
I was working as a stripper on Bourbon Street, and he came in with a bunch of clients and was really cranky about being in the strip club, but was so cute. And all we did was
White boy?
Yeah, Native American and German, Pacific Northwest. So he comes in, he's totally pissed off about being there, and it was a slow night. I knew I wasn't going to make any money, so I sat and I talked to him, and all we talked about was Battlestar Galactica and a bunch of other nerd stuff. I mean, he's in video game development, and Gossip Girl, and and I was like, this dude is hot. This dude is fucking hot.
I was thinking something ain't right.
Me, but it's
Do you know one time out of 8 million mentioning Battlestar Galactica in a strip club will work? That has actually never worked before or after.
The thing is I was like, he's so cute. So I got his number, and as soon as I got off work, I made him take me out to breakfast, and I was like, okay, this guy is officially not a creep. And then I was like, I'm coming back to your hotel room. And then we didn't leave the hotel room for 2 days.
Wow.
So you was in control of the situation.
Yeah.
He didn't even push up on you. He was surprised, right? Is he not? He's sexy to you because girls are goofy like that. You could see us for other things. But is he a funny looking dude?
No, he's hot.
In terms of life.
He's one of my better looking boyfriends. I normally date
low self esteem and shit.
No.
Does he make good money?
He makes about the same as I do, so
okay.
Yeah. So we're comfortable.
You the boss, though.
No. When the dick is that good, I am not the boss.
Well, she...
Oh, really? Is he packing a baby arm? Is
well,
he?
no, it's just like how you use it. Like, if someone fucks me right, like, I get kind of subby, I start cooking, I'll run errands.
Can I say though? Can I say that's exactly when it starts to turn off? It's like you put me through this thing where I was chasing you. Then if you get her to have a good nut, and now she's like googly eyed, you go ew.
But wait a minute, if
you love me, bitch, uncross your eyes, you fucking goofy hoe.
You fucked her into a homemaker.
Yeah, like goofy. I like the hoe. Like you're fucking now. You're like blinking slow. You.
But that means you're getting that means you're getting fucked right. Yeah. My girlfriend always makes me order out. We're always on Grubhub and menupages.com.
Fuck.
Jesus Christ.
All right, listen, why don't we promote the party? We got to take a break. Ryan, certainly you could stay.
Penthouse Super Party 2011.
I'll take the party.
.com,
okay. Yeah. And Patrice, they're shutting down Houston, I'm hearing, because of the weather.
Well, I may or may not. If it goes too tough on the weather, I'm probably not going to be there, I guess.
When do you start? Thursday?
I don't know, but holy shit. Yeah, it's Thursday. I'm supposed to
Houston
start.
Improv, Patrice O'Neill.
If I fly out Thursday, maybe I can fly out Thursday.
That's what I'm
Or
thinking.
worst case scenario is you miss Thursday and fly in Friday morning, but you'll miss Friday morning press.
Tomorrow's going to be ugly, man. We'll see if you get out.
Ew.
I got two house guests that couldn't fly back to Michigan.
My mom got stuck
Flights
with me over the
canceled.
holidays.
And it's bad now, right?
Canceled.
It's bad, yeah, everywhere.
When they're supposed to
It
fly
hasn't
back.
really hit New York yet,
But
but
it's bad over there already.
I'm not sure exactly, but we'll figure it out.
Man, that retirement was. I took a month off too
Yeah,
much.
Patrice started to retire for a month.
You don't want to retire?
Yeah, he
Not
does.
from the business, just from what I do now.
What, not being nice to people?
Got a good crew in here today. We got Big Mama Prods on Twitter, Patrice O'Neill, who's playing the Houston Improv Thursday through the weekend. But the problem is, I didn't know this. Dallas got close to a foot of snow today. That doesn't happen, right?
Dallas?
They don't get snow like that, do they?
Yeah.
Well,
sometimes.
Dallas?
Every once in a while?
Maybe.
So Houston's getting hit as well, I believe. But Patrice's problem is the ice storm we're going to have in New York tonight and tomorrow. We're going to have one of those classic ice storms. No fucking way.
I mean, I might still be able to make it.
There's a 1,500, 2,000-mile weather swath across the whole United States.
This thing is supposed to be. They said 200 million people will be affected by this storm.
Yeah.
Brutal.
Chicago's supposed to get 3 inches an hour.
And we're going to get like
for how many hours?
I don't know.
It's only for 5 minutes.
Look, we're on all over the country. I want someone from Dallas and Chicago. I want to know what the hell's going on with the weather.
I want someone from Houston to let me know if I'm going to get out of here tomorrow.
Let's do a call from Houston, Chicago, and Dallas. How's that?
Yeah.
How can people not believe in God when shit like this happens? It's just
it makes me believe in
random.
science and global warming.
Science.
That's
Not
what it makes
global
me
warming.
But
I don't believe
I'm
in
saying
global warming.
the idea that
natural.
this force, no matter how much we try to control it and it's unstoppable.
We're pompous as beings. We really think we have a lot more power than we do. We're like one little flick away from just non-existence.
I'm going to tell you what the ultimate arrogance is of everything I've ever heard in terms of science is people that predict the end of the sun.
Like 2012?
Like the sun will extinguish in 7 million. Shut the fuck! It could go tomorrow. The sun could sneeze.
It can't go tomorrow.
No, it can't go tomorrow. Not scientifically.
It could sneeze and fucking.
No, you want to know?
It does sneeze.
Globe. How do you know there couldn't be some kind of instability deep in the sun that just all of a sudden explodes the motherfucker?
Well, maybe,
it's
but
a reactor.
We have to go with what we know about stars.
Excuse me, fucking Bill Nye. This is the thing. We all repeat. We all do it. Repeat what someone else did and go, oh no, this is what it is.
I don't think the guy
shit.
on Nova knows what's going on. Personally, that's PBS.
Do you think every time a sun explodes,
the black dude?
A star explodes?
I'm not trusting no black.
Too many people have said the same thing.
Yeah.
Too many people have said the same thing.
Every time a star explodes, it had this natural progression that lasted this amount of time, or do you think sometimes a star just goes fuck it?
No, I don't think stars
like
go fuck it.
Sun. Krypton
You ever
sun
throw,
said fuck it.
You ever throw an apple up in the air and it went fuck it before it hit the ground and floated? No, it obeys the laws of physics.
That's fair. That's a very fair point.
Yeah, it is.
That is a very fair point.
But I think gravity on Earth is a little more dependable than a nuclear reaction that's happening in space.
And we live
based on a fuel supply.
Sure, but there's a
balance of.
You're right. So it might not be 5 billion years. It might be 6 billion years before the sun expands and then explodes or implodes. It's not going to be a. It's going to be a fucking.
You've never seen it.
I have so.
I
was in Jersey one time and I looked at it. Nobody believed me.
We're still arguing about like dinosaurs and all of that shit. We don't know shit.
We don't argue.
Only religious people argue.
Only the dummies.
Only the fucking.
I mean, when I say we, people, you know.
And we shouldn't be worried about weather. We should be worried about that Yellowstone thing.
What, the big
fucking
volcano
that's
underneath?
That's way worse than any fucking storm.
Old Faithful's getting ready to explode.
And supposedly it would take out what? Most of the United States?
It's building up pressure like an atomic bomb.
That's way worse than a stupid nor'easter or a clipper system.
Cute Old Faithful could kill us all very soon.
Yes.
Old Faithful.
Fuck worrying about the weather and that dumb sun.
It can crash
There's
the
something
Earth.
bubbling right now under Yellowstone that could take out the United States.
Why don't they just put a fucking rock over it? Enough already. Stop looking at it.
Your boy Kwaku.
Oh, Kaku.
Kaku said the Earth moved.
He's so excited
I've
about
had
what can
enough
happen
of
with
it.
Yellowstone.
4 inches or some shit after this last. It was a big earthquake in Colombia, I think.
It's not that unnatural though during earthquakes for the Earth to give a
just
little
move.
shake.
Yeah.
Are we far enough east to not worry about the Yellowstone thing? That's all I want to know.
I love living on the East Coast. This snow right now is the only time I've ever felt like, wow, Mother Nature could put the mash on us.
Right.
But other than that, the East Coast is a very great place to live.
We really don't get it. Hurricanes weaken before they get up here, really. Snowstorms, we're not going to get a fucking ice age, but we don't get earthquakes. We don't get tornadoes for the, we get these little
Snow
ones.
totally sucks.
But it doesn't make me.
It's not gonna fuck
it
you up.
doesn't make me believe in Patrice. Doesn't make you believe in God. No, it doesn't. It's just a natural reaction. What made me believe in God was when a Russian girl had me on my stomach and she was gently masturbating me and she put a finger in my ass and I went, no. And before weight came out, I was coming. That made me believe in God. I thought I knew something, but the seer of all spoke through her middle finger and I listened. He said, come, my son.
By the way, we got Ryan Keeley in studio as well. That's the other voice you hear. Penthouse Super Party, 2011.com for the big Super Bowl party in Dallas. Now we're going to help Patrice. We got Houston on the line. Josh.
Good evening.
Hi, Josh.
Patrice playing the Improv all weekend long, so we're trying to figure out if he's going to get there.
Yeah, you'll probably be able to get here. It's just we got another storm coming in Thursday night into Friday. You usually deal with idiots on the road who don't know how to drive in the rain.
So we got to get you there tomorrow, Patrice.
He's not driving there.
I'm flying in, sir.
He's flying in tomorrow.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, you'll get to the airport fine.
I don't know what's going to happen in New York.
He's taking a connecting flight. He's going through Chicago tomorrow into Houston.
Oh, shoot. Okay, yeah, you might.
I was kidding, sir. You're coming apart at the seams.
I like flying to Houston. That's one of the few places I don't mind flying because they use the international planes that make you feel a little safer.
Yeah?
Yeah, the big first
little
class.
Bigger?
Yeah, I love those big 760.
Yeah,
see the new Continentals?
The first class is to the left. I like
yeah.
I like planes where you take a left to go to first.
I know, I like that too, right?
And that stewardess gives you that look that she can't help giving, which is, excuse me, like
she wants to ask to see your ticket.
Bam,
Do you
bam.
belong here? Yeah. Yes, I do.
Hey,
I think they tell them not to do that anymore. It's only like if somebody they used to go, come on, big boy,
let me see
and
your ticket.
let everybody that looks like they should be on first. But I'm gonna tell you what I like doing even better. If I can't afford first, sometimes it's fucking very, very expensive. I buy the whole row in coach, each of them about $275. And you just sit there like a complete douche and have a whole row.
Yeah, but you can lose those seats like that. If the flight's oversold,
you cannot.
Here's what they'll give those seats away to other flyers and refund you money. You will get your money back, but they will not like if people going on standby, they will not leave those seats empty.
Let me tell you something. I'm going to tell you how I know this is not to be true. I had it was an oversold flight, and stewardesses were trying to get buddy passes.
Really?
And a stewardess came and said, "Can I sit there?" And I go, "No." And then the boss said, "Do you have tickets?" I pulled them out like a card hand, 3 of them, and
Three of a
fucking
kind,
leaned back.
motherfucker.
And she said, "Oh, those were my motherfucking seats."
Then maybe it's, you know what? Maybe it's an airline policy, because in JetBlue you can buy the whole row, and that's actually worth it, but they will sell your seat. But maybe it was because it was a stewardess, though, because they don't come above customers.
Yeah.
The revenue comes above a stewardess, but a revenue customer.
Well, I am a revenue customer.
No, but
those seats were sold. That doesn't make them more of a revenue. That just makes a place for them to be.
But I really think, though, that they would have. See, had they given that to the stewardess and taken your ticket, they would have lost money because you would have got your money back. However, if another revenue customer paid for that ticket, they would have refunded you money, they would have saved no money, and they would have flown another passenger.
Yeah.
No, it's not. If I have the seats,
I'm not saying what's right or wrong.
No, not right or wrong. If I had the seats and I bought the seats and they made $300 a seat, doesn't matter who the fuck gets on. They have $900, which they would have had if some assholes stood by and got it.
But here's why it will matter to them, because on their next flight, now they have a problem. They have a pain in the ass customer at the airport. They have another flight to get him on, which means they may have to domino backwards.
He should have bought a row.
That's true. Yeah.
No, I mean, just that's their thinking.
That punk motherfucker should have bought the whole row.
There you go. Listen, Michio Kaku was talking about Yellowstone, and this guy saw the interview. Chris in Jersey, what's up?
What's going on, guys?
Hey.
Welcome aboard.
Oh, thank you. On CNN.com, there's an interview with him where he actually talks about it. It's called Yellowstone Takes a Deep Breath. And they show a diagram of the United States. And I think most of fucking California is gone. And all the way till, I don't know exactly where it goes, but it's like the entire United States is destroyed.
No, I think we're safe because we're way tucked away.
Yeah, come on.
As far east as you could go. That's where we're
This
at.
snow we're having now is just to say, hey, East Coast, you can get fucked with too.
Yeah.
Because we don't get fucked with. There's no fault lines. There's none of that bullshit we got to worry about.
That's why there's so many of us here. Fucking, why do you think in Jersey everybody's crammed up each other's asses? Because we're not going to fall into the ocean.
We're trying to push away from Yellowstone.
But the Canary Islands.
That's where all these fucking snitches go.
The Canary Islands and
Ryan,
let me know if I'm right or wrong here, Ryan. Is the Canary Islands will be falling into the ocean soon, and so much of it will fall in the ocean that it could be a giant tsunami that hits America from the energy of the Canary Islands.
All right, we'll deal with that.
Falling.
Now,
into
what's
the
wrong
ocean.
with the Canary Islands that they're going to fall into the fucking?
Because they have. Here's what they have: a series of volcanoes all through the shit.
Was it East or West Coast that they would hit?
It's us.
It needs to be on the Science Channel.
So, but I'm saying it's interesting. It's really. I'm just repeating what I saw. It could be a lie.
They said,
but
in the
there's
shit?
volcanoes and water.
Right.
So the water is constantly hitting the lava and making the process of carving out shit like the Grand Canyon took forever to finish carving. This shit is carving because it's heat and pressure. And they saying that all that shit could just make the side of that island fall right into the ocean.
I saw that.
But the island only comes up a little bit. It doesn't come that much out of the water.
The earth going underneath.
And
there,
really?
Filled in mountains. And
But wouldn't that just make something else pop up?
Yeah, mountains.
BBC News says the
Volcanoes.
threat is overhyped.
Yeah. Canary Islands aren't going anywhere.
Very fair too. I like goddamn Ryan because if you're ever gonna quote news. Quote the BBC.
The BBC.
By the way, the guy
BBC's good news.
This guy spreading the Canary Island thing owns a stilts company in the Canary Islands, and he's trying to get canaries for stilts. And he's trying to prop them up under the island.
When was the last time stilts were sold to anybody?
Canary stilt.
Stilts. Good thing I bought these stilts.
Yeah, he's got everybody over there investing in stilts to prop up the island.
This is the first time in my whole life, and I live in Boston, so we get those nor'easters all the time.
Yeah.
But this is the first time in my life as a man, I'm going outside going, ooh. Like,
yeah.
And then having shitty conversations with the neighbors.
Oh, how about this, huh? Did you hear?
I didn't realize that
Nothing worse than shitty conversations with the neighbor.
You're like, oh, look at the weather we're having.
You got to say something because you live next to him.
Never, ever. I don't speak to my neighbors ever.
You.
And because I refuse to be the one that's not speaking. You're not speaking to me either. So fuck you. So we're not speaking.
The best
and I don't give a shit.
I love about moving to New York is that I have learned like the no contact stare.
Oh,
you know, you're just like
talk,
it's tunnel
look,
vision,
nothing.
like nope, nothing at all.
And no one cares.
It's a very lonely city.
It
really is a lonely city.
No one will look at you and think like, oh, what a fucking bitch. She's not looking at anybody and doesn't want to talk. Because they're on their own fucking, I don't want to talk to
This is
anybody.
why nobody looks at each other. My girlfriend was on the train yesterday, and she was taking her scarf off, and the old lady just looked up at her and made eye contact and went, "You asshole!"
What?
Yeah, and she was like,
well, she was taking a scarf off her.
Well, I told her that. I'm like, look, you creepy neck bitch. And then she's like, what? And the lady was like 60, and she goes, "You goddamn moron." For what? She was a fucking nut.
Just a kook.
Yeah. And my girlfriend, who doesn't handle things well,
that's why I
gets
don't
an
take
inch
the
from her
train.
face and is screaming, "You're a laughable cunt." You know, she's just,
Oh, my God.
because she doesn't understand. It's like she's mentally ill.
Oh.
But that's why nobody looks at each
hysterical.
other. Yeah. But nobody looks at each other because if you make eye contact,
you open up
that's
a whole
what you're
door.
opening the
You
door
open up a
for.
whole door of crazy.
Yeah, you don't want that. Not New York. No fucking
so
way.
much crazy.
Everywhere else, though, everybody's like, hey.
Hey, how you doing? Da,
How
da,
you
da, da.
doing?
It's awful. I want to
Even
buy
a
a damn sweater,
nod.
not make a conversation.
Like, even in L.A., like, if someone looks at you, you give them, like, a nod, like, hey, how you doing? It's like New York.
I'm an actor, too.
Someone, yeah.
Yeah, you got to relate to each other.
Yeah, you got to
actor.
relate to each other.
If you don't relate to each other, because that's incestuous attitude of life.
Yeah.
Good news for the East Coast. The Yellowstone thing, when it blows,
won't hit us.
Won't hit us, but the ash will.
That's fine.
We'll be buried under a lot of fucking
I don't
ash.
care. The people in my luxury building will clean it. Clean the ash, scum.
When the meteor hits,
Lots of ash.
the ash doesn't really bother me at all.
Nah, ash.
What do you think it's going to be? You think it's going to be the sun?
What's going to kill us?
Yeah, it's going to be us, right?
I think it's going to be Monsanto.
It's going to be nukes.
No, because George Carlin did that bit about plastic plus Earth. Like, the Earth is just very adept at saying, go fuck yourself.
What takes us out, though?
I think
Genetic
the Earth.
engineering.
No.
Yeah.
The Earth.
I think a devastating earthquake, a tsunami.
Takes the whole world out?
That does something.
Could be a
something.
crazy fucking meteor strike.
Yeah.
I don't believe in meteors, though.
You don't?
How do you not believe in meteors?
They're not a myth.
No, I don't believe that there is a
You can
Don't believe in
destroyed
zombies,
Earth.
but you should believe in
Really?
meteors.
I think a big rock. And matter of fact, there's another theory that I don't believe, that if they fire the giant stop-you meteor nuclear missile, that
Armageddon
it
is
won't
not-
destroy it. I believe it'll destroy it. The idea that a missile hits that meteor, a nuclear missile hits that meteor. You see what a fucking nuclear missile did to the Independence Day mothership?
Yes, Armageddon.
It will fucking blow that bitch up.
No, well, what would happen if it would fragment it?
It would fragment
and
it and
pieces
you
of it.
yeah.
What they're going to do is
You
they're
get
It's
going
better than the giant
they're going
one.
to set it off in front of it or next to it at the very the shockwave right at the beginning when it's far enough away diverts it. So like if you're 20 million miles away or 10 million miles away and you divert it, then the path changes and it misses Earth. They're not going to blow it up. They can't blow it up.
And we
Bruce
need
Willis to drill a
about
hole in it.
50 years of warning or some shit too to have a chance to try to stop it.
What they're actually going to do is put somebody out there with a flag, just pointing in a different direction, so the meteor turns.
I don't think a meteor would destroy the Earth. I don't think there's a dinosaur destruction fucking meteor.
I think it's going to be fucking with our food supply. I think it's eventually going to poison us, and I think that,
us?
Well, yeah, what they're doing with
You
corn
think
right now.
you think we're going to fucking
I think we're going to kill ourselves
What about
with genetically
plague?
engineered corn
What about
and
some
wheat
kind of
and all that.
plague?
Yeah.
Monsanto, yeah.
That'd be
Monsanto,
good.
because you mess up that food supply, then where do we get food? They're already genetically engineering.
But Monsanto's trying to control food. But they're doing that. They're doing that
and
to try to kill
their
us anyway.
strains are like taking over natural occurring strains, and then these strains also are not germinating without new seeds
The
being
goddamn Germans got nothing to do with it. So I'm
that's
smoking
what
in the
I
bed.
think.
So you're into the New World Order and all that stuff.
I'm not in the New World Order. I do.
Well, that's what you're talking, lovely.
Okay. Monsanto's a little bit different than
Monsanto is all a part of it.
Who do you think made your tits?
Exactly, when you die
Jesus
ruining
Christ.
the earth.
Monsanto.
It's just going to be you and your tits,
Monsanto
your
tits.
bones and your titties killing us. Do you know that we stopped stopped degrading in the ground too. Because of all the preservatives in our food.
That creeps me out.
People are opening up graves and there's completely fucking preserved people in the ground because of Twinkies and shit.
Yeah,
like
mummies did it too. We're not going to end. We're going to colonize. We're eventually going to colonize in space, and we're going to eventually become more mobile.
Colonize in space?
To where?
Like,
thank you,
Randy.
Moons of Jupiter they're looking at.
Okay, yeah, Europa has a minor chance of actually having life on it. Yeah, Europa is one of the moons of Jupiter, and the ice there isn't even made out of what we think of as something that would make ice and water.
I like to fuck you with an encyclopedia on top of your head.
Slurry.
It's just like I would love to fuck her while she's reading an encyclopedia.
It's online. They will eventually colonize other places.
How about we just planet transform fucking Mars? Because CO2 atmosphere.
That's
plant
what you
some
heard.
Trees.
You heard that shit from Total Recall.
No,
that shit don't have nothing.
No, but it's CO2. So CO2 trees breathe CO2 and let off oxygen.
That's what they saying.
So you over years you make Mars an oxygen atmosphere.
Mars ain't got nothing but red rocks.
Yeah, and the trees would die if you strap them to the outside of the fucking ship and take off to go to Mars.
Mars ain't shit. Why would we ever go to
fucking
Jupiter on the fucking moon? Where Jupiter is nothing but a giant deadly gas ball.
And then how do you get your sunlight? Like, you're behind Jupiter sometimes. You're in front of the sun. You're behind Jupiter.
You manufacture it. They can do
anything. Be all fucking willy-nilly.
Too many movies, man. What manufacture? What?
If you can
From the man that thinks we're going to blow up a meteorite with a nuclear.
We actually, I'm telling you, we are eventually going to learn how to be mobile in space.
Is that sarcasm towards me or me? It's me?
Yeah.
I didn't say. I
think Armageddon science, and now you're coming to the right side.
I think that a lot of the shit they say is horse shit. I don't believe in everything that they tell me. I don't believe that a meteor killed the dinosaurs, and if it did, it was whatever. But I don't think a meteor is going to kill us.
No.
You see that hole where that meteor is supposed to that hole? How did that hole kill everything?
But that might have been there might have been a larger hole somewhere else that was covered, or it might have been in the ocean that it hit. It's fucking literally it blocks out the sun.
They say the whole Gulf of fucking Mexico was made by just a fucking meteor.
And those poor dinosaurs was walking around.
Look at the moon's surface.
But the dinosaurs didn't have doctors. Maybe if they had Dr. Dinosaur, they would have fucking cured the cold that killed them all. And time out. Fucking, there's a bunch of dinosaurs running around the goddamn earth anyway. Rhinoceroses are fucking dinosaurs. Alligators, crocodiles, dragons. They're fucking dinosaurs.
Birds.
They lived.
Some of the birds.
Condors.
Skeletally are.
I'm telling you. And they had to shrink to be able to not, because before when they were brontosauruses, they had to eat a tree a day or whatever. So they had to adapt to be able to eat a bush a day.
They did, one thing he's saying that's right, they did find a dinosaur bones, they dug it up, and they thought it was a fake because they noticed he was holding the New York Times. And they're like, no dinosaur would read that liberal rag.
Wait, so you think, Opie, so Ryan thinks genetic modification, we're going to kill ourselves.
Right.
I don't count ourselves as...
No, Ann came up with this. It's going to be some kind of plague.
I think a natural occurring plague.
It's going to be something...
From just too many people. China will fucking fuck something up. And
it's going to be the zombie apocalypse.
And there's so much... Oh, I can only dream of a zombie apocalypse.
That would be great. Other than dying...
Oh, that'd be fun.
I would love to see the end of the world. Other than being a part of dying, and the screaming, I would love to sit on my porch and just watch
the apocalypse.
I want the Tina Turner Mad Max outfit with like the chainmail.
Really, you want post-apocalyptic?
Oh hell yeah!
To hang on as long as you can.
She's a sneaky. She's a globalist, like a. She believes in all this creepy shit. She don't talk about it because Penthouse says.
Not believe
Penthouse says, Ryan, don't talk that crazy.
Exactly.
Crazy.
Just show your ass.
Yeah. Don't talk about
your
ass
too much. Very nice.
Too much. People just
pull
rub
these
your,
out. Just shut my mouth. Pull my tits out.
Show that cooch. But see,
pull your nipples out and don't nipples
are out.
Here's how much she's upgraded in my head.
Mm-hmm.
She's a globalist. She's into New World and shit, right?
Yeah.
Global banking and all that. She believes in all that because she knows about Monsanto. But she shows her twat, right? Little hair on it and her tits. and it makes me go, now I can listen to you. And I'm like, oh, she's fucking. If I didn't see your little hairy cooch, I'd be like, hey,
it's my
shut up. But
And me and Patrice were talking about a little hair on the vagina.
You missed a great
It's not
conversation.
bad.
Yeah.
She was showing her vagina, and there's a little
That's
hair
great.
on there.
Well, what are you going to drive, an Etzel? Let it go. You don't need fucking hair on it.
It's a fucking Etzel. That's what you're born with, Norton. There's something natural and beautiful about
Yeah, I
hair.
know. Like
on
an
the front.
appendix you're born with, and they fucking boot that too.
I'm not talking
How
about,
about people
big
that are
hairy bush.
people that are born with
This is
cleft
not a
palates?
hairy bush.
Can I say asshole hair doesn't fucking
let's
bother
say.
me either?
No, this
Let's
is
say
not
that.
a hairy bush. This
Yeah,
is like,
say that's
I
great.
don't get much hairier than this.
When
Like I
she
trim a
stands
little
No,
bit.
you're very beautiful. You're very beautiful, Badge, but I
when she
prefer
stands
it.
there, it looks nice. It looks like that's a woman standing there.
fluffy.
Terrific. I like it to be no hair. I want her to look like she just landed from the planet fucking Photon.
She's very real.
I want a fucking alien vagina.
That's your hard work?
Patrice said a vagina that isn't shaved looks like uncooked bread.
Uncooked bread. Yeah.
It's just like risen and white and like pop, 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 pop.
She's very veiny and real.
She's a very beautiful hiney, too, I think.
Why would you say
Holy
that to a girl?
shit.
Yeah. All right. Yeah,
Look
that's...
at she has. Look, this is the thing. It's about what I like. Now I'm looking at a close up without spray paint and everything. She has. This is the thing. Black guys love shit like this.
Yeah.
She has some stretchy marks, man,
Little
on the
small
booty
ones.
cheeks, man. But they look delicious. This is so real.
Yeah, that's a real ass right there.
Amazing.
Firm.
And it's hard as a rock, but
Firm.
jiggly. My
Firm but jiggly.
Goodness gracious.
There's no dimples going on there.
And this,
she got a little bush on
dumb
her.
video guy
Nice.
gets to fucking have that glory in his face all the time.
Hey, Battlestar Galactica is.
What'd you think? Did you like Buck Rogers? I'll talk about Twinkie all night. If you tinkle on me, I'll do Twinkie.
I do kind of have to pee, but I think there's enough fluids for it.
Oh, shit, Jimmy.
Are you all natural, vegetarian, the whole thing?
Oh,
or
God, no.
You eat meat?
Oh, yeah. I was raised vegetarian. I didn't. My father's total hippie. Like took mescaline at Woodstock when he was 16.
Right.
But so he raised me no meat eating, and then my major rebellion in my tweens was I became a meat eater, and it was like I was grounded.
What
for
was the first
weeks.
meat you ate?
I had turkey at Thanksgiving dinner.
At your friend's house?
Well, no, because my dad's vegetarian, but the rest of our extended family is
So
not.
you ate it, and what did he say? Did he
He
just...
took me out, and he's all like, "When you're 18, you can eat meat in your own house, but when you're under my roof, you're not
and
eating
that turkey was
outdoors."
delicious, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, it was the stuffing that I've loved.
It was
yeah.
delicious, huh?
Your dad's really like a...
Is he still a hippie?
A little bit. He does yoga every day. Still vegetarian.
You get along with him?
Oh yeah, we're like this.
Now here's the thing. This is a myth.
No, it's a total myth.
What? How do you keep? Is there any way to keep your daughter from fucking being on the pole? You got a good relationship with your dad.
I have a great relationship with my dad. It's a kid's gonna do what a kid's gonna do. You know,
so it's not a father issue.
It's not a father. I love my dad. I'm actually so much like my father. It's frightening.
How's he deal with the smothering and the
he does. One of the best moments in my life ever happened is that I started working an adult, and I kind of pulled back from my extended family. I come from a very big, very Catholic family up in Seattle. And I came to like a big family event. I think it was Easter. There was like 90 people there I was related to. And like 25, 30 of them came up to me, and they're like, "We know what you're doing, and we do not approve, but you are always our family, and we always love you, and we just want you to be happy and healthy."
Ew.
Yeah,
that kind of sucks.
you should go to every uncle's house and go through their browser history.
My family.
I saw what you did.
That.
I thought Anal Demons 4 was good. Shot better than 3.
Well, one of the big reasons I've never done boy. One of the big reasons I've never done boy girl.
Oh, you haven't?
No, I've never done boy girl. I do girl and softcore. One of the big reasons I haven't crossed that line is that they're so cool about dealing with what I have exposed myself to that I just don't want to push that button further. You know,
It's just how they said it, though.
They're so great and so like they're wonderful.
Well,
and
a
they love
square
me.
would say that if you, because everybody's trying to keep their their daughters off the pole. So if you're a square person, you have to go. You think that this is some kind of mental issue, like when you're in a sex game. So she's saying she got support somehow from square people, but she don't want to see that evil.
You know, I think that having their support also for some people makes it less exciting. If you're gonna, we all have that urge to, rebel and be like, you can't tell me what to do. My family's like, we don't agree, but we still love you. I'm like, all right, I don't want to push this boundary anymore.
So you're kind of a rebel.
Oh, yeah. I
Because there's
shaved
no
head and
way
everything.
I would let you blow me. No way. You're not allowed.
All right, well.
I wish that worked.
Ryan Keeley, a pleasure.
Very
Penthouse
good.
Super Party 2011.com. Anything else we need to push?
No, that's it.
Did you want? I don't know if you wanted me to or not. Club Madrid in Vegas, I'm going to be at February 11th. I wasn't sure if you were like supporting me on that. And I'm debating canceling the Melrose Improv if I don't sell more tickets February 12th, this Saturday. And then, I got a bunch of stuff.
Oh, let's get some tickets sold.
Cincinnati,
Yeah.
Portland, Montclair, and
should see you in California.
Wilbur Theater, Boston, San Francisco. Whatever.
You're headlining as a gig, the Melrose Improv?
Because I'm doing Leno and then I'm doing Chelsea on Monday, so I wanted to do a gig. I have to do fucking Vegas Friday. I'm coming back Saturday just to do something. I want to make some money to pay for my
Isn't it
extra.
just a fucking...
They do headliners there.
Yeah?
Yeah, they do headliners.
And Patrice, Houston Improv, if he
Hopefully
can fly out
Houston,
tomorrow.
and then my big special is coming out on Comedy Central on the 19th.
What airport you flying?
Newark.
To where?
To Bush.
Oh. He said Dallas-Fort Worth is closed.
Yeah, that's an hour flight away or
and
more.
That's today. Yeah, he flies tomorrow. So
Okay.
One might not affect
this
you.
video rules with this fucking Army guy. Look at the panic on this fucking
The look on that guy's face with the gun out is like, he's just freaking out.
It looks like
Animal House.
Or a scene from Stripes or something,
Who's
right?
Who's he pointing it at?
Everybody.
Everybody.
What were they doing?
He thought they were going to charge him.
It's a great video because at the end of it, the people started yelling, "We're one with the Army." Like basically telling the Army, "Relax, we're not fucking gonna
put down your
We're not
gun."
going to attack you. You shouldn't attack us. We're all in this together."
If America thought if cops thought we're all together with each other and something fucked up came down from the government, they just was like, nah, we're not going to fucking shoot anybody.
That video of that guy, though, he's in
That would
major
be-
panic mode.
They wouldn't shoot, but they would shoot
they'd be
gas.
scared.
Yeah.
They would shoot like those tear gas, those things that disperse crowds. In the States, they wouldn't just start opening on civilians.
Yes, the fuck they would if they were told to.
No, they would. They would disperse crowd. Nobody would give the order because it goes. There's too much accountability here. You have to explain why you gave the
But
order.
it would have to be really massive. I'm not talking a little riot or something. If millions of people were trying to overthrow the government, they would put a fucking
They
stop
would
to
shoot.
it.
Oh, yeah.
They
Because
would
Abu
kill
Ghraib,
people.
right? In Abu Ghraib, they blame that one broad for her
Yeah.
evil. And you think she fucking gave the order to torture Arabs?
No.
She wasn't
It
the only
came
one who got
down,
in trouble, though.
And the came down guy didn't get in trouble. They would fucking shoot citizens
They'd
in
be
a
shooting
fucking
people.
minute.
They'd be
A
fucking
lot of people got in
using...
trouble for that, but she was like
Lindsay
the
England, her name
figurehead.
was.
Yeah, she was like the one we all pointed at.
Thumbs up.
A lot
She
of
looked
people
like
got
John
in trouble.
Larroquette. That's why she bothered everybody.
Thumbs up to her.
All right, Ryan, thank you.
Thank you.
And Patrice,
Yes.
thanks, of course.
Thanks
Jimmy,
what?
everybody.
And J-Lo,
We're
thank
going
you.
home, man.
It's done?
It's done.
Oh, we
yeah.
are done. It's fucking...
I got to tape the boneyard.
I ain't got nowhere to fucking go now.
I know, right?
You could do radio
I
until
just
Ron
got to drive
Fez.
slow.
I'm gone.